had that shit figured out like yesterday.
All right. Hello, boys and girls. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna guess you guys are gonna be pretty happy that we are back in the state of Decay. I just sent the Fluffies an invitation. Hopefully they'll be joining soon. But in the meantime, let's get us some caffeine. In fact, you might even want to go ahead and just change your character. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and repair this. I'll do this one too, even though it's only two parts. Oh, that's right. I think I will go ahead and change this one. Get her guard duty gun. And let's see, who will we be? Go with Winnie? Nah, you know what? Let's go with Reyes. Uh-oh, I think I hear...
Hello.
Yes, how you doing, Chief?
Good, you?
Doing well. Just gearing up here. What are you listening to?
It's Anne, she's watching Home and Away.
Alrighty. Is that like the theme song or something?
Yeah.
I'll sing for you. As usual, though.
Alright.
How's your Outer Worlds been going?
I've been digging it. Have you all been playing it at all?
No, I ain't even downloaded it yet.
It's I mean, I think you do need to be kind of into that sort of game. It is a lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
And like for me, I enjoy that in the sense that, I mean, you don't have to go through the whole dialogue tree, but I find that it helps to find out information and just background. It sort of builds the world, you know. But
I
yeah,
know
I've been digging
Walter's
it.
playing it.
Who is?
Plus Walter's doing it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm
And I think BJ's been playing it as well.
Yeah, he popped in on one of my streams, and we were talking about that. And last night I did a really late night stream, and just
Yeah, when I got up this morning, you had just been streaming an hour ago. As I got up.
Wow, that's crazy. But Justa popped in, and he's playing it too. And and then I don't know if you noticed or not, but like Kid Good Fox didn't like it. He said he only played it for like, I guess 20 minutes. He got it was too much character design. What do they call it? You know when you
customization.
And I was thinking, I mean, because I had said in my stream is like I kind of wish I knew him personally because I would like to have a conversation about that because I just find that to be so interesting because you just go with the default. Just you don't have to spend hours changing the eyebrow shapes and this and that. And
no,
it just seemed like
it's nice to have it. Or you know, like you've just said, you can just leave it as default. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, and some people really enjoy, making the ugliest character they can, or or the prettiest.
I like it to a point. I wouldn't go too deep. I mean, I think some don't they? They try and replicate themselves. I'm not gonna do that.
And I think that's all great. I get into it somewhat. I try to make a reasonably attractive character, but I don't get all.
Yeah.
I don't get all into it, to be honest with you. Oh, it looks like we got a raid.
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies here. Wherever they are.
have a nice weekend. What?
Yeah.
Wow, sometimes this camera is like really freaking out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a barrel. Whoa, got it. Oh no. Swamp. Don't attack me. Oh my god. Oh wow. Our community members are actually killing zombies.
Yeah, with the big 50 cals.
Our leadership is fucking non-existent.
So we'll have a nice private little party when they get back.
Alright, go visit the old stabilizing foam.
I just happen to think that you're very lucky.
Oh, I gotta install it. Alright.
Mind you, I hope they start heading home soon.
Let's see here. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
No, I've just been working on my zombie score, that's all.
Oh, that's a floater. Another one. Oh, a whole pack of them.
There were 3 of them out front.
I gotta kind of remember all these button functions.
That's the problem when you play different games.
Yeah, exactly. And I kept, you know, in Outer Worlds, I kept taking on my health because it's the left bump. It's the run in this. So I'd want to run and I'd hit that button and I'd actually take health. But it's cool because there's actually an achievement for hitting that thing like 100 times. So.
All right.
And you know, I will say this as a something of a criticism. I'm playing on normal, and it's relatively simple. I think when I'm gonna play through it, get comfortable, you know, because there's still certain things I'm not 100% down on, like sort of the companion commands. But I think the next time I play through it, I'll probably play it on hard.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's see.
It takes a bit sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm gonna try to say. I think we talked about this before. I usually play on normal anyway.
Yeah.
But I do like to get fully comfortable with the game before I bump it up to like a hard or something like that. Make sure I fully understand the mechanics of the game.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see
I think you
here.
have to,
So we got a survivor in need nearby and a stranger's under siege, which is timed. But we've got an hour to do that. So let's do the stranger first.
that one, strangers under siege, that's probably cannibals or zombie catchers.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Let's see how we're doing. Got anything up? Yep, we got a full tank. We are good to go. Wow, the show sounds so dramatic, and the theme song was so. Thought it was gonna be like a sitcom.
Cállate!
Do y'all watch EastEnders?
I'm
here, by the way.
You don't anymore.
I was wrong. I always go to this barn. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, it's the Find Their Son. Alright, we'll do that. We've had pretty good luck with this, finding them alive. I think we've done that twice. Maybe this time they'll have turned. Oh yeah, where are we going? That could be...
Up into Auto Shop.
Oh, okay.
Up to right.
Got it.
This is the spot.
Is anyone out there? I need help!
I'm rolling up
Still
now.
alive at the moment.
Yeah, looks... And
Not
really,
really screaming for it.
pretty
Looks like
healthy.
he's on his own.
Yeah. I see one dot out back. It's over here.
Is that it?
Okay, right there.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, I hear something else.
Of all the days to do a roast, you choose today. On top of which the washing machine will. Tom,
Alright.
I was telling you,
Yeah, about the washing machine, yeah, I heard. I looked it up.
I don't need you to look at it, it's fine.
Oh, must be. So yeah, it must be inside.
Sure.
Alright.
What's wrong with you two? We should get it together. People out of its way.
Got a favor to ask.
It's between
Swing by?
Oh, you know what? Wait, you know what? I highlighted the wrong one. There we go.
Oh, Stu, just sack me. Just a start.
Now I'm confused. Well, that's one there.
Yeah, they might start popping in now. I had the
Hello? Oh, hello. I was just Tonight's
I
off.
think they're having a laugh.
Why?
Look, I'll tell you that. No, it's nothing like that. Everyone's fine.
Alright. Alright, there we go.
I did not think I'd see you.
Well, that might be a new exploit.
I'm sorry.
Just kind of highlight the wrong mission and then
Yeah,
do the correct one, and it's super. Will you stop running around?
they were coming a
Libby!
bit slow.
to you if I can.
Right.
You're very
That's
welcome.
annoying, that is.
Oh, great. A gardening textbook. Thank you. Although I guess that's about right for the way that played out. Okay, so now we'll hit the Strangers Under Siege. And they are... Okay, so I want to go to the left.
Sure, what about?
Oh, and you know, I was supposed to play with Mandy P on Saturday night when I got home from work,
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
but she wasn't on, and I waited like an hour, and then that's why I streamed Outer Worlds. I didn't mean to go for 3 hours, but then when I logged off, she was on, and then I probably should have sent her an invite to my game, but I sent her a message to send me an invite to her game, but we never did team up. But if you tune in, Mandy P, that's kind of how it goes. I know that you sent me you want me to play together the first time and I didn't catch it, and then I've sent you a message and you don't catch it. Sometimes it's tricky to actually team up. But one day I do hope to play with Mandy P. No, wait. Wait, where am I? Oh, I got you. It's just the way that.
Road and turn left.
Yeah. It's just the way the map is laid out. I got you. And was that a hostile community we just passed by?
No. It's Happy Campers, they've got a freaky feeling.
Oh, okay.
Speak with Brendan about his feral dog.
Oh, and there's a plague. Oh, that's right. I gotta start making some bases.
Why would you live at a roadblock in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
Gaiety!
Yeah, you know what? Actually, it's a small thing, but that would be a nice thing for the next game if there was a little bit more care given to like the bases that people were in. You know, like their bases at play cards. Like what? Oh, yeah, there is Zombie Hunter. It is over. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, speak with Foster. Okay, who is Foster? Woodward, you must be Foster.
Just making it work.
Words cannot express my gratitude. You seem quite capable. We're happy to see that. Perhaps you'd like to join us and show off your skills.
We'll see, man.
All right.
Speed, my friend.
That's done.
See, I told you. Who do you think Tom should marry?
Alex, you see that? What a goal! See, what a goal!
Oh, streamer.
Yeah, I'm stood on it. But I can't see it.
Oh, it must be in the rock.
Yeah.
Is that a... I thought I heard a fail. Oh, there it is.
Not even a
It's right there. It was standing right beside you on the other side of that tree.
Oh, it might have been invisible then.
All right, let's go. Oh, here's some more. Let's go deal with this feral problem.
And she can too. She can even say the alphabet backwards, but you don't do that.
Oh, BJ's in chat.
Oh, hey, BJ, how you doing?
Agree with that too. Yeah, myself.
I just like that, that's all.
Yes, I like it too.
I knew you did. Alright, come on, once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Just talking salad,
It's funny that the TV sound coming through. It makes it looks like you're talking. You're getting a little talking waves around here.
She's listening to your program.
Alrighty.
Sorry, mate.
No, it's fun. It's
It says it's fine.
I'm very intrigued by the washing machine and getting the laundry done or whatever they're talking about. All right.
Telling the story anyway.
Shut tight.
No, not too bad.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just gonna break it open.
Too fucking loud. Hey there.
Okay, where are you? There you are.
Hi
No,
there.
that's Ash.
Later, essay.
Yes, Tom and I are not getting a divorce.
Okay, Brendan, I can take a feral out for you. I'm gonna loot here real quick, see if I can't get that hoodie.
Bueno, keep it coming.
Looks right over there, Farrell. No, we're at first bases.
What was that?
The Farrell looks near way at first bases.
Oh. Oh, that's good.
I'm
'Cause
not
I'll-
even near him.
Okay, well, you know, that's good, because I'll just make one of those houses. I need to get an extra... No, wait, you know what? No, I don't. I can just build the Red Talon bunk house or whatever. That'll probably give you enough beds.
Started asking you funny questions today.
I think it's time you asked.
Alright, then I'm gonna trade with some of that. Wait, hold it. Do
Well, it certainly
I?
explains a thing or two, but since when, you know?
Hasta luego.
I can only learn.
Hey there.
Yep, I can't
Later,
trade with them
Sid.
yet. Arg. I'm just gonna drop this stuff.
The way you laid into him, it's not like you. More to it than that, it's got to be. I just wish you'd tell me what it was.
You gotta trust me,
Alright.
Tom. I love you.
Well, I think we better at least undo the damage that we've done there.
Here. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down the road and claim that gas station first as an outpost.
Tom and I want to have a little chat. In the back.
You have to remember,
Last time you said what you wanted. We did it,
you do.
but now just being friends.
And I'm I'm not even gonna bother to loot it. I'm just gonna run in there and claim it real quick.
I'm feeling an outpost here.
Oh, I should have kept that
You got
stuff.
same idea?
I wish I'd have thought about this before I
quiet.
dropped all that stuff. I could have just dumped it in here.
We're not going to split up. Not Pepper and me, and not the rest of the
I'm gonna
family either.
dump this other
Then why do you
base.
keep fighting then?
No, well, we're not fighting. We haven't been agreeing about a few things. We haven't been fighting.
So you and people still with each other?
All right.
Boom. Outpost complete.
Which we do.
Now I don't have to worry if she can say the alphabet backwards.
Who's first?
Miss Patterson? What about Miss Patterson?
Sounds like a normal day at the Fluffies. What we did.
PJ, what trying to say? It's very rare I'm watching this sort. Only one I'm done watching is over the road.
Been watching it over.
All right.
2 days.
All right. Good shot. Oh, one behind you. And then, is that it, or do we gotta go talk to them? I guess that's it.
I think that's it. It's gone off.
All right, now let me see
Yeah,
here.
they're friendly now.
I guess we can just drive around and locate all the plague hearts, or at least most of them.
I order it. Pretty much like his eyes. And I could get away with any real time. I don't see nothing. He will do it.
You at work, BJ?
Is it good?
Oh yeah, and I guess I got that swine and bovine outfit. Now that I've logged
Oh, in
in.
this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I was realizing, and because actually Saturday night I logged in because I was, like I said, I was kind of hoping Mandy P would send me in, like she'd get my message and send me invite. But yeah, it's like, you know what, I kind of don't really care. Oh, bloater, I was going to cut through that parking lot.
I think it's just
A lot of plague zombies around here.
it's a one-off use
Yeah,
fun thing into it.
Yeah.
That's that.
I mean, I appreciate the effort, the thought or whatever, but I don't think unless other than for a laugh, I don't think I'm ever going to really use it.
No.
Now, I tell you what, if I was clever, like Matt SKX, I don't know if you saw his Last Supper video. That was a
I
good.
don't think I've seen that.
Oh, well, that's a very good use of the swine and bovine skin.
Listen to the music now.
Theme tune's back on.
Is it like a
Well,
soap?
we don't get copyright strike.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I guess we've been through here.
I'm trying to skip it. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Apologize.
Don't worry about it. I'm not big enough to be.
No,
It doesn't
you
affect
can't
me.
demonetize somebody that don't get any money out of it.
Exactly, exactly. One day.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Is it 1,000 subscribers?
I think it's 4,000 now. I think they've.
Or is it 4,000?
I think. Wait, you know what? Maybe. No, wait. No, I think you're
That's a
right.
lot.
I think it's 1,000 subscribers, but you have to get like 4,000 hours watched, like a month or something like that.
Wow.
But one thing that they must. I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe YouTube doesn't get a cut. But one thing that I don't understand is why you have to be a certain size to get super chats. You know, like if you just wanted to give me $10, why can't you just give me $10? Why do I have to be a certain size to do that? But But anyway,
Yeah.
and, you know, it's no big deal. Like I said before, I don't really do this for the money. It would be nice for sure. But
This year, this is fucking
I'd be
crazy.
doing it anyway, so it's nice to meet people while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I would be playing this by myself if I didn't go online. And, I mean, stream and find people to play with. Oh,
Wow.
you know what? I'm gonna go back here and see if I can't trigger this house. There we go. We got it now.
Someone let fireworks off.
Oh, that's a big group.
But yeah, at least your channel's put a group of people together.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, that was really my main goal, like I already told you. That was really what I did it for. And you know, and I was thinking about this today. When I say I wish, I don't mean I think it would be beneficial if I had the wherewithal and the imagination to do like short 10-minute videos on like the top 10 guns of City Decay. You know, the top 10 things I hate about City Decay. I just, you know, I don't know. That's just not me.
No. The trouble is, people, you know, like Get Good Fox does it, but I don't always agree with his opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
It's subjective to how you play,
right?
What weapons or mods or such like you use.
Right, but I have noticed that that's what really outrage and hate.
Outpost, prepped and ready.
Not that Get Good Fox is necessarily hateful, but that's what really seems to do well. 10-minute videos on why Star Wars sucks.
Yeah.
The other thing too, I guess that would help is if I was really good at like Fortnite. Oh, is that a big boy? Yeah, 2 of them. Or like Call of Duty. People love seeing that. Why would? Where's that
Finally, quiet.
Oh, how did that guy get me? Where's that barrel? Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
It was coming after you. Oh. All right. Although, you know, one thing too, we've kind of touched on this before, but yeah, and you know, it just boils down to it's trying to extend the feeling of the beginning of the game, because you know, right now and granted, it's a lot of it like with the help you guys give me, but also you can do it. At some point, you just reach a point where it's like, I don't need anything. I just
yeah.
I'm just running around. I don't need
well,
to
I'm
anything.
like that now with this community, you know. And to be honest, that's why I tend not to generally play with this community.
Right.
I mean, it's 120 days in survival, but it's got that much stuff that you can just afford to help people with whatever they need.
Way too many plague zombies in this part of town.
You know, and I don't have to collect anything.
Exactly. Oh, you put gas in the car. Thank you.
That's what all Martin looks for.
Yeah, and you know, I guess maybe, and you know, it's now. And I thought about this too, where maybe instead of bogging you down with a lot of people calling for help at the beginning, maybe it should be like some, and then the more that you clear out, or you've cleared the map, it should increase the hostiles and the cries for help or whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. Or you know what? Maybe as you reach that point that either your supplies dwindle faster or a mechanic of hostiles come and take your stuff.
Yeah, because I mean, you get robbed at the beginning, don't you?
Yeah. And
you know, which is like, it can hurt at the beginning. But when you're this far through the game, if somebody come and rob me and took 3 or 4 food, it's be like,
yeah. But and you know, to be honest, and I guess what I was thinking is like something that would have an impact, because even in the beginning of the game, if I would, because it's linked to a legacy. I think it's the sheriff's legacy. And it's like, if you're not interested in doing that, I don't care if they stole, because I can get it back. I can make it back really easy.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt.
I mean, I've been doing some legacies, but by the time day 3 comes, I've completed legacy.
Wait, what was that? What was that last thing you completed, legacy? What?
I've been just doing legacies.
Oh, gotcha.
And by the time I get to day 3, I've already done the legacy.
Right.
And not that it should necessarily be harder to get your legacy, but I think being able to do it that quick is just a little bit too easy.
Yeah. Oh, not close. Yeah, because I mean, it's definitely a difficult balance to what we're all talking about. I'm not claiming it would be easy to do that. But yeah, because like what we've said before, with like maybe resources being harder to find, I think it would be, you know, like harder to make choices. You know, do I want a level 3 infirmary, or do I want a level 3 workshop? Where you know you can't have the best of everything.
Yeah.
At least not. Maybe if you can go 100 days, you can get there. But bloater.
I mean, one thing that amuses me with Nightmare, they took out military posts out, got rid of most of the guns out of the game. But yeah, I can find a crossbow anywhere.
Yeah.
To be quiet, which isn't that helping Nightmare.
Yeah.
What you should be finding in Nightmare is old guns with no silencers all over. So I've got all these guns that I don't fire.
Yes. Yeah.
I think they've got that wrong way around.
Yeah. I agree. And I think you would also agree with me too. I mean, we're saying this stuff, but with an understanding that it's not an easy balance to find that balance.
Yeah, that's a good thing here. Let's work on making it even better.
And you know, that does remind me too of like Outer Worlds, Fallout, where the longer you play, the more powerful you get. But I guess other things ramp up with you, so the bosses become harder.
Yeah.
Like if you confront a boss early in the game, it'll be a lower level than when it's later in the game.
I mean, to be honest, I think Plague's good for that.
Yeah.
You know, if you take, I don't know, what is it, 650 cal shots to kill one nav, by the time you get to number 17 Plague's, it should be taking like 50.
Yes.
50 cal shots.
Yes, that is an excellent point. I would agree with that too.
Because the last one still only takes 6, like the first one does.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Now that you mention it, maybe the last one, or as you're getting to the last, you know, the last 2 or 3, would be like the Plague Wall in Heartland. You know, there's more, and it's harder just to get to it because you got to fight all these enemies just to get to it.
Yeah.
And
you should be surrounded by juggernauts and ferals and massive hordes of zombies.
Yes.
Plague zombies.
Yes.
I'm thinking
That
we
would.
got a
It's
plague heart nearby.
something that you would have to really prepare for and
and work at it.
Yeah, resource hunt, and maybe you can chip away at it, go and then go back, find some more stuff, and come back to it, and
yeah,
like that.
Just like you do with a plague world, you know. I mean, if you took the first level of it down,
yeah,
you can go away, have a break, change character, re-equip, come back, and then do the second part.
Yes. That would be. I think that would be the way to go, as of now. With the, in fact, you know, you could probably implement that into this game as is. I would think.
Yeah. I know. Get Good Fox just said it with ammo type. Doesn't matter which bullet you've got, you'll still kill a zombie.
Yeah. No, I agree with that too.
And it's pretty same with plague guards. If you can switch whatever gun you've got to automatic, you can just stand there,
shred it,
and annihilate a plague guard without thinking about it.
But yeah, no, that would be a good point. And maybe again, when I put saying quotes, too much work. But yeah, it's like I get it. If you have a 22, you shouldn't be able to body shot a zombie. But if you have a 50 caliber, you should be able to hit a zombie in the chest and it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically explode it.
Another thing that does annoy me with ammunition, I carry a stack of 30 22s, .22s.
Right.
See how good it feels when we
In one slot. But I can also carry 30 50 caliber in one slot.
Right.
How does that work?
That, you know what? That is a good point. And that kind of goes into what we were saying.
Because the .22s are tiny, aren't they?
Yeah.
30 of them, you'd hold them in your palm.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine holding 30 50 caliber.
Oh my, you know what? That's a good point. And that would be another good little wrinkle to add in there. So like with what you're saying, if the Plague Heart's ramped up more and more difficulty, it would take more and more resources, bigger resources, but you can't have as much big resources. Because like maybe you could only hold 10 50 caliber bullets per
in each slot.
Yeah.
Because you'd never carry 30 of them in the same space as 32 tubes.
Yeah, it's true.
And I would think that would be an easy thing to sort out. It's only a case of altering numbers through.
Exactly. and because you know what I was going to add, it would be maybe a little bit more difficult. Would be you could find like sort of, I guess for lack of a better term, clothing mods, so that you could find a bolero. Is that what they're called? A gun belt. That could hold 30, 50 caliber weapons. Bullets. And it wouldn't even have to be represented on your character. It could just be an invisible thing, but it would be like a clothing mod, I guess, or maybe for your backpack or something that would allow you to, and maybe you couldn't craft it. You would either have to buy it from a trader or find it, and it would be kind of hard to get. It wouldn't be just super easy. Kind of like that network signal booster. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
SVS. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again. Now, SVS, everybody, we've got a celebrity in our midst. He is actually a named character in Get Good Fox's Ghetto Prison Air Not Included video series.
I've not been watching him with them because it's not a game that.
Yeah, I watched.
Appeals to me.
I watch it kind of off and on. It just depends on what is available for me to watch. If there's nothing else to watch, I hate to say, but yeah, that game doesn't appeal to me at all.
No.
You know, I think I've asked before, but have you ever seen a Plague Heart in this house? I don't know if I have or not. I don't feel like I have. This warehouse and that greenhouse.
I'm going to say no, but it's not 100% guaranteed.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
It's usually that warehouse we've just passed and the 2 houses that's got them now.
Yeah, they're always...
That Taunton Mall sometimes.
Yeah. This, in fact, the Brano gas and the Army Navy surplus, I think, have both had them from time to time. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I'm going to go ahead and make this Tartan Mart an outpost. Oh, look at that. Screamers. Oh, wait, you know what? You probably want to get them, right? You probably want the kills.
Yeah, it is, man.
Quiet.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. The behind the back sneak attack.
If you want advice from anyone, don't bother with me.
Fire in the hole!
I was waiting for the big bang then.
Oh, there's a screamer across the way.
Better not let that one get back up.
Okay, we're going to stand.
There's one not.
Experiment. Stand facing each other. That's right. Hands down both sides. Now I want
Shut
you to bring
tight.
your hands up, chest high. Put your palms together, reach.
This is dumb.
That's good. Now when I say so,
I hear you motherfuckers
very,
lurking
very
around.
slowly stretch your arms out.
Oh, there you are.
Let us be each other's own. Loved one, let us be
I just
one.
got this outpost
Let
together.
us be each other's own. We'll merge our Lincoln Station.
Alright, let's
All
see
these nears and
here.
north of us. Mark my admiration. I will kiss you under the bus. Just hold down. Gently put your arm under the waist. Come on, Paul.
I think you should get down here and listen to this guy's pitch.
Alright. Well, we almost have the whole map surveyed. We'll just take the long way home and get the rest of it.
I'll be there wherever you
And you know, before we get back, the Red Talon bunkhouse or whatever it's called, that's an indoor-outdoor mod, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Because I think I'm gonna build that inside where the 3 beds are, and that should cover all my bedding needs.
The only one that... No, there's 2, I think. Yeah, there's 2. The only ones at Red Talon that have to go outside is the Clio and the Watchtower, obviously.
Oh, you know what? You reminded me of something, which was... I was mistaken. I think the Clio relay thing is the only mod I have to get. It's unlocked.
Right. I just finished it, mate, when you sent your invite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. This... Okay, I heard you say that about those guys having a base there, but... Oh, well, there you go. Good luck with that, guys. But I didn't see them. I thought you were just talking like in general.
No, actually I live in there at Roadblock.
Yeah, I just saw.
Right next to a playground. good job we don't have weather on this map. They said they could make it where all the enclaves take bases over. So if you want to move into that base, you've either got to recruit them.
Shit.
Oh, that would be
plague
cool.
zombies around here.
Or fight them.
Threaten them to get rid of them.
Yeah.
So you can have it,
Yeah. Oh, and that, you know what? That would be an interesting mechanic. I don't know how it would work, but maybe enemy enclaves could attack your base.
Yeah. I mean, technically they do it to end at builder, like I said, don't they?
Yeah.
There's a group of 3 comes there. They come with big zombie attack as well.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, especially if, like, say, you know, they threaten you with a zombie attack, or maybe they just threaten you and you don't know what it means, and they can maybe also use zombie or some other thing to cause a zombie attack and attack you.
What do we talk about? Something obviously wasn't wrong.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of different ways.
They are a little bit passive, aren't they, the hostiles, actually?
Yeah.
If you don't go to them, that's it. They're just in their house where they live.
He's here for a whole week and none of us could see how bad he was feeling. Or did you? Did you see how bad he was feeling? So what started all this off in the first place, isn't it?
Alright, so let's see how long we've been playing. 46 minutes? Alright, I was gonna say, my character's starting to get sleepy, but it has been like 45 minutes, so maybe that's actually not a bad amount of time.
Cállate!
But I'm gonna experiment a little. I'm gonna pick up a shot of espresso and see how this sleep, how fast
What's
it takes
good,
to
amigos?
get bad. Now let's see, where is this person?
Home isn't a place. It's people. These people.
Nope, that's AJ. Alright, what do you want? Goodman?
Yeah. If you say so.
Alright, so let's see. We either need to find chemicals,
Adios.
or we need to take down a plague heart, I guess. I mean, a juggernaut. Let's find out. Yeah, take down a juggernaut.
Yay!
Let me just resupply.
You have too many people living here. Has to be a fire hazard.
He's got more guts than the rest of our platoon ain't all put together.
21 years ago, this is now. Can I help? No, love. Look, why don't you...
You know what?
Well, there's a juggernaut there.
Let's see here. I'm gonna try to get this achievement, I think, before I go for
You're alive. Yay for you.
the bunkhouse. Oh wait, I gotta wait. Why is the slow cooker not? I guess it's gotta cool down. Dang, nabbit.
Look, could we talk about something else, please?
Alright, come on. Oh my god.
Right. Outside play. I want to help. No, out. Too many cooks spoil the broth.
Any hands made like what?
You don't want to give that child nightmares.
What I say?
Talk Danny as if he was some sort of a guinea pig.
Oh, they ain't been like that. It's just interesting, that's all.
Well, that's the way it come out.
Have you got a lounge?
Someone supposed to be so clever. You
What?
done sometime.
Oh, lounge?
A lounge.
No, that's a good idea though.
Because they're usually good for morale.
Yeah, that's why I installed the tower,
We have
sniper tower,
capacity.
Yeah, it's just
Unless we like losing stuff like this.
And because I hit it with, because now I'm up to like 94% of getting that achievement, 96%, something like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and change the staging area to a lounge.
I'm home. Who missed you?
Don't take it out on her.
What on earth is going through your head?
All she did was ask for
And you know, it doesn't.
Because you can upgrade it to level 2.
Right.
And if you've got a sheriff as a leader, you can go to level 3.
Oh, I got you.
And then you can put like an Xbox or a comfy chair in it, which gives extra morale.
Wait a second. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm not done resupplying. Let's see here.
Yeah, Sally, I'm sorry I rasped on it, and I want to explain why I got so close. I know it was just a game to decide, but suicide is a game, and you shouldn't make it one. I know.
All right.
Because it's very
Good to go.
You can only do it when something real bad.
I guess that Juggernaut's probably close enough we can do it on, go there on foot, I would think.
You know how it
Yeah,
goes when your weapon breaks off in a zombie
it's only
head?
just other side at gun shop, I think.
A good workshop facility can keep your gear in tip-top shape.
We got a zombie on the way.
Look, most of the time,
Only one?
it's like
No,
catching
mate.
a cold. If you're real sick for a while, then you get a bit better and you can go back to doing things. People like that are never good. I feel this because they stop believing things.
Fire in the hole!
They just feel
Looks like we have a few
And
things.
he's
Yeah, I
down.
won't go any
Don't
further.
worry.
Oh.
It's under control.
Almost ended up as one of those fucking muertos.
Fucking A.
Melodramatic red. Alright.
Hey, I want you to have this. Catch you later.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
we were doing it. Says,
Alright. Free scent block. I love it. Now let's see, what do we got
the
here?
idea.
Oh, zombie threat at home. Good deal.
Didn't leave a note. No. Just waited till we went to bowls and then
Well, that Juggernaut should have given you some morale anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
expect you to be out all day.
Let's see
She left the
here.
storm for her. And we had to wait and turn around before we even got to the farm.
Actually, I've dropped. I've dropped in morale. I'm still enthusiastic, but lower than what it was before.
That's why I left the doors to chill our horse just for I better not say that to me.
Maybe defeating the siege will. Oops, sorry about that.
There wasn't even a hint of
Yeah.
I was acting like an NPC. I jumped right in front of your
But
shot.
anything happened while I was with you. But as far as I know,
No, nothing specific.
we just have to wait till there's well enough doctors.
That's a big
We got a fucking army of muertos coming in any second.
Good idea. None for me.
Alright.
Thanks.
Where are they?
Do not let them into our home.
What's a 2-minute one?
He's taking another machine.
Keep on fighting!
That's another big step forward for us.
Come on.
There aren't any more of them, are there?
I'm gonna get that just to show
Zombies in the building!
Oh my goodness. This camera. Oh, Farrell in the...
Get ready! More zombies coming!
Where are you, Farrell? Farrell down. Ooh, some screamers. Oh, no, another Farrell. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, another one.
Tear these fuckers up!
What are you doing?
Excuse me, is your name Tom?
Yes.
Mr. Kim's asking.
Thanks. He wants to see me, okay?
Tom?
Well, if he met the two of us,
Fuck
I'd
it
come
over.
back and
Alright.
tell you. Me. Tom. Now take it easy. Easy, me. No rush. Good shit, there was no name.
She's only the night.
What? Missing facility?
What for, huh?
Did I?
I haven't seen the name.
Wait a second.
Well, I did see.
It's your way in the night. Wasn't it?
Wait a second. What happened?
What?
Just thinking it. He says he did leave a note.
Wait.
Oh no, TV up. He said he's pretty groggy. But one thing came through loud and clear. He wanted me to forgive him for something he did to you.
Hey,
Yeah.
neighbor, it would appear we are victims of our own success. Too many
If you're
Zeds
not going to tell
and
me
not
what it
enough
is,
trash.
Huh.
if it's in that note,
Might you be able to
Somehow
gather
I don't
something?
have a
then we'll really
workshop.
have
I don't
to take
remember
20 minutes
tearing
to
it
know what the
down.
hell all this is about.
That's odd. Alright, well I guess maybe I will change...
He asked me to help him kill himself.
I guess I'll change my shooting range
When did he leave
to a
it?
workshop. That's weird.
So I put
I
you
wonder if I
in.
just never built one. So hold on a second.
It's
So
just the start.
that's 2 beds.
Did some pretty rotten things to force me to doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna
He
tear
asked me
down
not to tell you, and I said yes.
this.
No. I'm not just his best friend, Tom. The only good friend he has. I couldn't ruin that. But I thought he should tell you, of course he wouldn't. And also
You think one of you folks can help us out over here?
pay for sympathy.
Alright, so... Oh, that's odd.
I just did what I thought I should do for 2 mates.
Alright, let's see here. I think...
I love you.
Hey, how's that project of ours coming along?
Let's see, where is this? So meds, please. There. Happy campers there. All right.
Charlie, good leg there, mate.
That's so.
Right. But it's not the story, mate. Oh, it's gonna be alright. Just say why you.
You know, I reckon it's the sealer.
You got a one-track mind, Lance.
I've just got my priorities right.
So, let her go for a training run. Yeah? How far can you run? Around the block a couple of times? Could beat you two. Keep on training. Alright, turn up for training tomorrow. To last a little bit.
Man, that, you know what? I'm still like, I don't understand how my workshop went away because I already repaired stuff minutes ago, and unless I tore down the wrong, but I tore down the salvage, the staging
This one
area.
outside, the staging area.
Yeah, that was the only thing that I changed. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty, I'm not gonna worry about it so much. I'm just gonna make 2 bed outposts. Let me also just check my.
Okay. And I wonder how what the next line is. You going pretty well up to there? Yeah, but it's never a hassle trying to do something following. Yeah, he's nice. Yeah. When do you have to rehearse kissing that again?
No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that because I'll have my. Wait, what is this?
Yeah,
That's the bunk
like
room.
freaking out like it was last time.
Yeah, I'll just take out my shooting range and
Thanks a lot for trying to help. I mean,
make the workshop
the
there.
last 2 weeks I've been able to train for having you back. So if you need a favour, I need a favour.
1, 2, 3, and that, you know what? That should actually also be another achievement. I'll have all 4 Red Talon facilities.
Yeah, do you need Cleo relay for that one as well?
Oh, do I?
I'm looking at beating up cripples.
I don't know, does it just count all 4 small ones and not the big one? I don't know, I can't remember.
Yeah.
That long since I did it.
Yeah, I'm not that concerned about it. If need be, it'll be the when I do.
Well, you'll find out when they're built anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. It just popped.
Has it?
Built all 4 Red
Yeah,
Talon
so it's just them
facilities.
4 then.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Now let me. Oh, that's right. I gotta get meds. Where is?
She might have that on the conscience for the rest of her
There
life.
we go. Oh,
She said, no, well, I believe the same. I still like trouble. I didn't give a damn about you, your marriage or anything. And when I got home and realised...
Oh wow, I still. Wow, I still needed to upgrade my storage to level 3. Oh wow. Alrighty. I mean, that goes to show how far along the game is. That I don't even notice these things.
Try to stay alive while I'm. Everybody be good while I'm.
Alrighty, now let's see. Where is this group? They are down.
All I know is
Oh, over here.
in the same sort of situation and they haven't let it beat them. They want to see it beat you.
Alright.
Happiest campers, 1 to
Yeah,
1.
I was just debating maybe give the gun first since we're gonna cross it first, but it doesn't matter. This one's already highlighted. Oh, we can just cut through here.
We'd like a chance to show you a few things that might be worth staying alive for. Are you going to give us a go or not?
Now let's see, is it up this way?
Yeah.
All I know is there's a lot of people around in the same sort of situation and they said, big shoot. We'd like a chance to show you a few things.
Uh-oh, darn son of that. Yay!
Are you going to give us a go or not?
Good hustle, everyone. That's 1 more project complete.
Just outside here.
Did I pass it?
Yeah. On with guns, yeah.
Alrighty.
That house on left there. They're the ones that want the gun.
Okay. Oh, these are the gun people. Alright.
Don't spare the gas. Go!
What's up, Twinkle Toes?
Okay.
Anyone listening? I could use a little help here.
Alrighty, I'm back. My mom just had to tell me she was stepping out for a moment. Alright, let's see. Who do I gotta talk to? Vonda. Graves? Oh, you know what? This is actually kind of good. Brenda. Oh, I gotta make it active. Okay, there we go. Alright, Vonda, where are you? Goodness.
Quiet.
Ash, Brandon. Yeah, it's almost like they actively make the person go away from you.
Yeah.
Grace. Oh, Ash is who I need to speak to. Oh my goodness. Where are you? There you go.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay. Because part of it helps to be on the right, the right mission.
One of the worst things I found. They ask for help, and when you come, door's locked, and you have to bash door open.
Yes, yes. That's same with the outpost too.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here.
I hear you're taking up the triathlon, Matheson. Yes, sir. Those clubs in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Can't expect miracles first up.
Alright,
The experience is
so I
very good.
think what I'm going to do
You're in good hands, that's for sure.
is, I think I'm going to revert this back
That one we just did, didn't knock you down that much.
to the 3
You took
bed.
it back for the last few days, so moving on. Just a few houses
And then we're,
I like what? Listen, your mental attitude is just as important as your fitness levels. As I'm his coach, I'm going to look out for both of them. So,
alright,
if someone's
let's
bugging
get
you,
these
I want to know
meds
about it.
delivered. Alright.
It is right to try to be sincere. When I let him out of hospital, he came to stay with us. He's not bad, really. It's just sort of a tense situation. Let's do it. And then we'll just shut him up. Yeah. Look, I can't get feeling sorry for him. No, you don't even think about it. If he's suicidal, he's a big-time racist dude. Good guy or bad. You just don't want you picking up those sort of vibes, eh? Because you're not good. Because if someone kicks you in the guts,
Is there something stopping around here? Is there a juggernaut around here?
What's his name?
I think there were some.
They respect you. Your concentration's there.
Ah, there you go, just like that. Door locked.
You just don't even think about
Yeah.
it. He's out there. You don't think about him. You
Yeah,
don't
ask for help,
listen to
you
him.
won't let
You
me.
just concentrate
Exactly.
on yourself. Because if you're going to make it, what's it going to take? Mine over
There were some
which
juggernauts,
means
but not
I
really.
don't mind. I don't matter. Good boy. Go and take a shower. First class and
Ah, I see you.
Mira esto. Better than nothing. No.
Okay, Vonda, where are you? There we go.
That was helpful. Bye.
Oh, can I trade with you?
Hey, yo!
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, what? Is there materials for all?
Now remember, you're supposed to be Japanese. That's
Yep, okay.
What
I'm
up?
just gonna go ahead and buy them from you.
Tiny sex girl.
Or am I?
Like this.
Actually, I'm not.
Take care, essay.
You know what? I am, because I need to spend influence. I don't need to save it.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So now we now take these materials to the zombie wranglers.
Hey, I got an offer for you. You want to meet up?
Network trader.
Oh, is it Network Trader? I might go
Yeah.
see him. Let's see here.
I wish you had stopped singing.
Yeah, no, she sounds terrible, doesn't she? She wants some bullet in the head.
All right, let's see here. I'm trying to think. All right.
Or sucking
You
it
know
up.
what? Help me keep an eye on the clock for the Wandering Trader, because I think I'm going to deliver these
On my way.
materials and then checking that mysterious broadcast. Make sure I'm going to be going the right way.
Now, I'm sorry, girl.
What was that?
Well, I'm glad you didn't mention that before. The steward will have you up doing a double act. Before you get started, Mr. Foley, could we have a word, please?
Whoa! I was looking at chat.
Stop swearing at me, you. Palpy, Dale's swearing at me. Tell him to fuck heckle on. Mine wasn't intentional.
Just told her it's got time for a coffee, but it's just got flagged up.
And I can assure you, the simple answer is you can't. Methods may become more popular, students, but that is the long way of being a good teacher. I'll make one in a minute.
Okay.
Right, next time I want to see you all word perfect.
Alright.
I've got a couple of questions and sure
Okay. Which one is Foster?
Highly in character, I'm sure, young glass.
Can they crack me up? It's a brand of dog food.
Hello, my friend. Your generosity will not be forgotten.
Alright.
It's nothing.
They had to cozy everything up. Means to get all this nursery rhyme jargon like kubar and yum yum. It's dear, I'm sorry.
And then where is this mysterious broadcast?
Heading your way, essay.
Yeah? Well, I should read this book. Is there anything you want to know?
It's going back in that direction at least.
See you tomorrow.
Alright, let's upgrade that. Alrighty.
Oh, there you are. I'm so glad to see you again, Denny. And I want you to know that I have no intention of sitting in jail again. Denny? Denny? You've no idea what I just did. I didn't think I've been wrestling on and on. It's alright. I was just saying how pleased I am to see you.
You know, I don't know if this would be a good idea, but I was just thinking it might be interesting if you could have like at least one outpost, some sort of like a, I don't know what, some sort of, I don't know, yeah, I don't know, a bathroom or something. Oh wow, 3 of them. I got 1. Looks like you got 2. All right.
There's 2 of them there.
But yeah, almost like a mini base.
Locked up.
A secondary mini.
Yeah, I mean, but when you take an house over, it could have a lot more about it than just 2 beds.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they make them more expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Juggernaut.
Okay, good. Speaking of which, why don't I make us all
right
a
behind
nice
you.
cup of tea?
Juggernauts wreck the van.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, I got you. Over by the truck stop.
Got it.
Thank you, Dan. He was telling me you've been just
Bloater.
Yeah, don't take shortcut.
Alright. At least one of them took care of themselves.
Qué bueno. Empty.
Or is this one of the vans that doesn't have...
I guess we should just start looking
Oh,
around.
there's a whole crowd of them, though. Yeah, maybe no Juggernaut?
I haven't seen a Juggernaut.
Just as I'm sure he doesn't want to give you a answer. Fine, you timed it right. The same time. Oh, come on, you nibble right there.
Don't give in. Jules is pulling your achievement on.
That's worth taking.
Sure has. What's the plan?
Yeah.
Alright. And then... Where's Connie?
She's
Oh, there you are.
Did I forget something?
Here you go,
I
take
hope
it.
I can return the favor someday.
Don't worry about it. I doubt that you will be able to.
What did I say it was?
Another one that won't go astray.
Oh yeah, then the Wandering Trader, the Network Trader is right there. Okay.
I'm being clear for time tonight if you're interested.
Oh, how could I resist such a charming invitation?
Yourself.
No, look, I meant to be calling on.
Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Oh wait, so you know how we're talking about, like, with Nightmare Zone, it can be kind of frustrating, you know, when you're playing on your own, just the way the zombies spawn, and it's not in a very immersive way. And just it's a nice sort of zone out game. That's how I'd say Outer Worlds on normal is. It's a nice, just, you know, you don't, it's not too intensive, I guess.
You can take it at your own pace.
Yeah, but it's still interesting, and the humor is good. But yeah, you don't have to be like on your toes the whole time.
I just dropped off a couple things I found while I was out.
Because that is the thing, I would say, it's just kind of annoying with it. You're just trying to talk to somebody, and it's just like, another zombie.
Yeah.
I just like, please, can you just give me 30 freaking seconds?
That's why this community is only on standard.
Right. Yeah, I remember
It's not the
talking
fact
about
that they
that.
couldn't cope with Nightmare, it's just the fact that it's, you can play through how you want to play through.
Yeah. You can, well, like, I kind of think of it as like a zone out. Like, I get home from work, I pop on a nice standard zone. You know, I can still feel quote-unquote powerful and kill a lot of zombies. Oh, and you know what, actually, I'm on my standard zone communities about like 96, 97 days. And you get that far along, and those hordes get pretty large. And it can be a fair amount of challenge.
What? Don't wash them in the sink.
No, not in there, mate. Laundry. We'll probably shrink.
Very funny.
The one thing I will agree with Get Good folks, I'm not massive on looting.
Yeah.
You know how some people just, they go on game and all they do is empty every building up map. It's like, no, I'd have hung myself before I'd have done that, because I'd have got that bored with it.
I'm somewhat guilty of that, and it comes from all these Fallout games I played, where it's funny because in Fallout 3 the looting isn't really that important because you just loot a bunch of junk. But in Fallout 4 you loot a bunch of junk, but you can turn that junk into other, you can craft it into other things, be it like decorations for your base or weapon mods or whatever. So it has an actual use.
I mean, I don't mind looting. But it's more like when I have to.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Outer Worlds. It's like you kind of have to walk around the buildings. You're looking to places that don't look like there would be anything.
Yeah.
And you'll find like really good weapons and things like that, credits. Alright, let's see here. So it doesn't really have anything I need to buy, but I can sell him a couple of things.
She's usually the soundest.
She's like when clothes come out in this game.
Yes.
That gave me a lot more reason to go looting.
Exactly, incentive.
Yeah.
Alright.
Instead of just looting for screws and chemicals. And
exactly. Well again, if okay, granted the screws do have a value in like for repairing things.
Let's see what we can do.
But yeah, if there was something about it that really, you know, I don't know, maybe even if they had raised the cap on your influence so that you could buy and sell more and, you know, maybe get 999,000 influence before it capped out. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna... There's some infestations. Whoa! I'm gonna just get a little distance here.
the trouble with
That should be
this
good.
game, I think, it's all low level. You don't get high level goods unless you're in it.
Right.
Yeah, you weren't so tough. Clear the clouds.
Oh, there's another one.
You want him?
Sure, might as well. No, 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 no. Oh, no, too slow. There we go.
Right now.
Later, Poppy.
That's mighty generous of you, sir.
Share the reward.
I was gonna say you must be pretty confident in your count. Alright. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, the wandering trader.
Too greedy.
Appear too greedy. Keyword.
Yeah.
Alright, I think there's one in this barn. Yes, there is.
Back the fuck up.
Need more attention.
Yeah, infestations ain't nothing to worry about now.
Alright.
She's getting heaps from out, not putting on the flames of really. What the hell are you on about? The guy! Said Benny up with a woman, a little bit of running and stop on the topic off again. Have you got on the wrong end of the stick?
Oh man, I am back down to empowered.
Yeah. About a year of birds. The barrage her over because she split up with her fiancé. That's why she was.
Oh, there's a big horde over here.
Spoil everybody's evening by being on down. Staying in the collection. So much to make. You must have been you're acting it. Now, I wonder whether you'll just take the move along.
Okay, let's be inside. Oh, come on.
Finally, some quiet.
Talk about a legit outpost
My
site.
husband crying,
I guess it's
No.
something.
buggering, spitting his dummy out. I'll put plenty of poison in for you, love.
No, it's alright.
It is that time of the year, Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else might be an interesting mechanic is, so you know how you can craft these zombie consumables or whatever. If maybe there was an expiration on it, if you didn't use them fast enough, if you stored them for too long, they would not be good.
Coast looks clear.
Yeah. And that I'd go back to and put in that back at State of Decay 1 where you'd get a virus or such like.
Yes.
If you use one that had gone out of date, it could infect you.
Oh yeah. Oh, wasn't aware of that. But yeah, something like that would be good.
It's not because I've overly played it, it's because of what I've heard other people say.
Gotcha.
That you could actually get an infection that had put a bigger drain on your meds and your hospital facility.
Yeah, see, like something like that would be good too, and where you get a blood plague for sure, but then just general like dysentery or something. That your character, until you get it cured, would suffer like some sort of stamina or health penalty, minus 10 or 20%.
Yeah, I mean the biggest problem with blood plague is, like I said, it's easier to cure.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, unless you get it right from the very first stage and you haven't even built your infirmary yet. Like, or have the samples to make a cure. Alright. And now that's clear.
But yeah, after that, the infirmary's pretty useless, really.
Yeah, other than patching yourself up.
I mean, you upgrade it to give you an extra treatment bed.
Yeah.
You never use them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's really no need to.
I mean,
in fact, you know.
Alright, still make.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cure.
Yeah.
Before you can use the cure, you have to be admitted into the infirmary to use it.
Yes. You kind of read my mind, because as you were saying that, it triggered something in me that would be another way to add a constraint to what you're doing, like
yes,
like
some sort of usage.
Yeah, where you know, I'm trying to say, it doesn't have to be your favorite character, but it would include your favorite character. Where like maybe you have 7 people, but you only have 3 or 4 that you can actively use because the other 3 are suffering from some sort of illness or just aren't strong enough to take on a dangerous mission. They're in the medical bay, so they're not dead or down. But yeah, then you have a siege and you got 3 people. You're down 3 people because they're too sick to help.
Yeah. And it would be a real life situation, really.
Exactly. Now that's something
I mean, even just people getting common cold.
Yeah, exactly. Because now that is something I might even actually add that to the wish list or let Undead Labs know about something like that. Because that could be a very interesting mechanic.
Some of the facilities need, not I say more actions, but more about them.
Yeah. Or uses.
I mean, your workshop does exactly what you'd expect it to do. Your garden does exactly what you'd expect it to do.
Right.
Your infirmary, to be honest, you don't really need it. If you can make yourself enough med kits, enough painkillers, enough plague cures, just destroy it. You won't need it anymore.
Right. Oh yeah. You know what? I never thought about that. But yeah, well, I guess like what you're saying, once you kind of built enough stockpile, then it doesn't matter. Because it's just like, for me, I'm about to hit that stabilizing foam, which is free. But if I had 250 first aid kits,
you wouldn't use it.
Yeah. You know? And then I guess if you ran through those, you could just build another infirmary. All right, I tell you what, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna just climb up the roof.
No worries.
I will be right back.
Go, baby.
Extra poison in it, alright.
It's alright, you get away with it because Palpy's gone to the toilet, so he can't see you.
Locked up.
Yeah, we've just been saying that infirmary needs more actions or more to do with it.
Yeah.
Because if you've got med kits,
A few of us are going through a few problems here too, mate.
you never use it. If you've got plague cures, you don't need to admit
You're
anything.
not just taking us all for another ride.
It's just, it's something you've got to have, but you never use it.
Yeah.
And like we just said, people should get sick. If you've got 3 beds in there, you could have 3 sick people. You get an attack on your base, those 3 people can't fight. So you've got to protect them as well, so that zombies don't get on them.
Whoever's listening, come lend a hand, and I'll owe you.
How Decay it? How badly? You know my name.
Well, we can't expect an overnight transformation.
Right.
When's she coming in?
I might just go in and see if he's still up.
Look, I don't really think there's anything much.
Is it only 6:30? It feels like about 9:30, 10:30.
No, no, just
I wasn't
Some Palpy's been dealt for 12.
Dave chap said, oh. Mum says you better be trying to hear the 2 of you off.
I got the wrong end of the stick, sorry.
Well, I spent the whole night wondering what on earth she'd done. Don't you think you could at least apologise to her?
All right, I'm back. I did think of something while I was away, kind of a counterbalance to what we've just been talking about, which is if you really want to make it kind of like what we're talking about, you just need to start all over with no boons, no legacy characters. But the problem is you eventually get back to where you're at now. And then also you get, there's also a fun factor with, okay, now my next community is going to be like this. And so I guess they're just conflicting.
Maybe I can't control anger, maybe I can't control frustration.
Goals, I guess. Because, yeah, there's the one side where I'm going to have, like, I've got a character with gunslinging and they're a computer guy, and I got this other character, and so you automatically start making it easier, and you're gonna, I'm gonna have.
Yeah, that's the trouble. Is we know too much about the game in the period or the hours we've played it.
Yeah.
You know exactly where you need to go, what you need to do, what you need to find.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So you sort of make it easy for yourself without trying.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I really feel like the difficulty should come from resource management.
Yeah.
You know, with things expiring, or having other diseases that hinder your characters. Like you could have a really powerful character, but they've got the flu, and now they're not as powerful. They're susceptible to death because if they get attacked, they're not as strong. And in fact, maybe
that's gonna fill you with nightmare, isn't it? You know, I can't let so and so died because
Yes.
I'd be gutted.
Yes, exactly. And on top of that, maybe if you're sick, the zombies do like double damage, which would be kind of sucky for a feral, but maybe that wouldn't be such a good idea. Maybe certain zombies, I don't know, but yeah, exactly. Because you could say, all right, like the only person I have right now available to me is sick. I'm just gonna do a basic resource hunt, and the next thing you know, you're in a situation that's too difficult for that character, you know.
Yeah.
Those sorts of things, I think, rather than having zombies just keep spawning in a room that you just cleared. I think that would be more. I don't want to say fun, but more engaging.
Make it more
strategic,
character-based problems than zombie-based problems.
Yeah, and again, I think I mentioned this before, but in other games, there's and I'm thinking specifically of like Ubisoft games or Ubisoft, like in Assassin's Creed. There are enemies that are patrolling an area, so you could come to an area and there's no enemy, but then it's just timing, like you might cross paths or you might not with a wolf or a boss or whatever, instead of, because I don't, that is one thing. I just don't like the way they just spawn zombies. It's kind of like, okay, you need some more action, so we're just gonna pop some zombies in on you, and which is different than when you see them when you're driving, and they're you're going faster than they can render the zombies, and I get that.
Yeah.
But when you're at a house and you can literally see them drop in front of you. That's not
I've
good.
actually seen them pop out at floor in front of me.
Yeah, that's not good.
Same with bloaters. They're like literally 6 foot in front of you when they pop up.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, give it a rest.
Yes, yeah, like that is not fun. That is not, and that's not even a difficulty. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but yeah, it's not a good difficulty. It's a hassle.
I mean, if they had, say, the zombie hordes that's walking around with 2 juggernauts growling. Say they walk down road now. If we drive away, you go on a mission. When you come back, they shouldn't be there. They should be further down road.
Yes.
Maybe grown a bit.
Yes.
Collected a couple of other zombies on the way.
Yes.
And they could just, say, literally walk around the map. So at some point, you're going to bump back into this humongous horde at some point.
You know what? I love that idea. And that kind of goes into like what I was saying. Exactly. Like maybe at this particular time, they are not there, or it's not. It's like 5, but then you bump into them again, and now they're like 25 or 30. Yes, stuff like that.
And if you're from a distance and you've got a good sniper rifle or such like, pop 10, 20 off or whatever ammunition you've got with you.
Exactly.
Drive away, and when you come back next time, they've dropped by that 10, 20 zombies that you took away.
Yes.
Or they've collected 5 more since you took that 20 off.
Yeah, exactly.
But they just keep marching round map. Even though cross country.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
A proper wandering horde, isn't it, really?
Oh, here you go. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so you know what? Okay, so you know how there's a toilet in the back of this base? I wonder, because like it never was active for me. But
you need somebody with plumbing.
Okay, no. You know what? Okay, I guess it was just a time thing, but I was gonna say maybe it's because I had the officers' quarters and it overrides that. But no, I just checked. The one in the back is, I guess it's timed out.
I think you can do both at the same time, can't you?
Okay. What is this efficiency boost? Study the community to provide temporary improvements to labor, experience, or action speed. I might as well click it. Oh, I can't.
The zombie infestation is
Oh,
kind of
naturally.
like
It's
cancer.
just fine.
It's been ignored for a while, but it's just
Zombie
gonna
babies,
get worse.
not jelly babies.
I can direct so.
Ooh. That's a coming?
You could put a white noise machine on that as well, I think.
In what?
Your officer's quarters.
You're well within your rights to hire and fire.
Huh. Let me see. You know what? Would you
You just stick to your gun.
have one? I'm not sure if
I
I
am,
have.
yeah.
I'm not sure if I have another one because I want to test that out. Because I could have sworn when I first installed it, I tried that, but I didn't think it was available to me. But you know what? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Scroll through my list.
You know, maybe it would be too powerful, but maybe that's what I'm thinking of, which would be in your outpost. Maybe you could install a white noise machine there, and that would also.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Especially houses.
Come on, mate.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, there could be a lot more than just 2 beds. There you go, there's one there on the floor.
I can't do it. I've spent the last hour trying to figure out what I'll say first and I can't to get into it. Not a single word.
We managed to yesterday with Stephen.
And like I say, a lot more expensive. I mean, if they made them 1,000 or 1,500 influence,
Yeah, exactly.
better benefits.
Yes, and that's exactly what I'm also trying to get at, of like making things sort of resource intensive, more difficult resource, and like, you know, you could. I wanna buy BFG, or do I upgrade my outposts to be more powerful? You know.
Yeah.
Where you have to really have make these decisions, pros and cons, and again, and then on top of having the zombies, of course, but yeah, I think having more strategy would be more interesting than just a million zombies. All right, let's see. So we don't have anything on the docket. Yeah, I guess we can start attacking these plague hearts. Oh, here's the white noise machine. Okay. I'm gonna put that in the supply locker. Oh my God! All right.
What you do? Put everything in.
No. It was the thing of like where I get the little trigger for the supply locker to open, but it takes my character takes one more step and now I'm too close. And then I turn around and I'm too far. And then it's finding that sweet spot to get that thing inside. It was highly difficult. All right.
But that shouldn't really be a problem, should it?
No, it shouldn't.
You know, anywhere near it, that option should be up.
Exactly.
You got when you took guard, what you concentrated on. Why not?
And that's one where that camera movement doesn't really help with that.
No, it doesn't, no.
I don't know what I used to think. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
And then if you get 2 of your people stood round your locker, you can't even get in it.
Yes, yeah.
That just wants to talk to them all the time.
Exactly. All right, now let me see here. Is my
wife?
Okay, I gotta wait just another minute for this toilet clean thing to go in the office quarter.
When you went out there, you were just nice and relaxed. Hit the baseball pass down for free.
All right.
It was as if it hadn't even crossed your mind that you were going to get out.
You see this amusement?
Oh, you are right. No, the white noise machine does go into the officer's quarters.
It does, doesn't it?
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, that might get.
That'll give an extra 10.
Yeah, so that might. So I've got that going. I did both of the bathroom things. I installed the Xbox in my lounge. I started a round of drinks in the lounge, so hopefully that'll boost me to a full enthusiastic. All right.
Once your round of drinks is done, you can do one at others. Play cards, is it?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You can do something else and keep
it rolling.
Yeah, racking them up if you like.
Oh, that's a good thinking. All right, now let's see. Where is the first plague heart we should hit? Because I wager we should probably do it where there are... Okay, so I guess this part of town where the library is, there's 3 of them there.
Yeah, it's usually a good spot, that.
Alright, yeah. In fact, that's kind of light. I think I've had as many as 5 in that area.
Yeah.
Come on.
We should have plenty of gas.
We should have gone ages ago.
I've got some on me anyway. Box empty now.
And not to pat myself or toot my own horn too loud, I do like my idea of having factions in the next game. I think that would be a good factions, like Red Talon and Network and Rogue.
Yeah, I mean that'd be open to numerous variations.
Yeah, and of course, again, like I said before, you couldn't be friends with both. You were friends and enemies with one or the other.
Well, if you were friends with Network and then you met friends with Red Talon, obviously Network would fall out with you.
Yes, yeah. And then again, there would be benefits to each, pros and cons to each.
Yeah.
Which I think with Red Talon would be weapon oriented, and Network it would be technical or mechanical.
Yeah, and supplies and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we got a plague heart nearby.
Don't seem to play basketball either, you know.
This plague heart's awesome.
Man, this place fucking reeks.
You went from the outside. I should have thought, oh, you got it. All right.
Yeah, I've been trapped in there too many times.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to go ahead and claim this and then unclaim it. Is there anything you need before I unclaim it?
No, I'm all right.
Outpost, prepped and ready.
Oh, unclaim. Actually, let me see. What else? Where are we? Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to keep this just because it's a food outpost. And then I'll claim and unclaim the other ones.
Them coffee shops are good to have for me.
That's what I need to do. That's what. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I am gonna unclaim this because I don't think I'm gonna need the food. Actually. Yeah. With the once I plant the seeds, I've got plenty of food. So. Yeah, and then I'll claim that dirty bird. And also, when you're passing through, it's a lot easier to get to.
Yeah, you never looked up.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. There's one over here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the last building.
My skin is crawling. Must be a plague heart nearby.
Oh, I see you.
Things getting fucked up.
Alright. Whoa. Oh, come on, that was... Alright, what time is it? 1:49. Oh, whoa! Thank you. That was a whole group of them.
You got a bit swamped there.
I'm pretty confident I headshotted that feral the first shot.
Yeah.
And it didn't do anything. Even if I got a body shot, it didn't. do
I
anything.
hope nothing hurt that.
Have you put your clocks back an hour this week?
Oh, is that this week? I had no idea.
Yeah, we did ours last weekend. Well, supposed to be early hours Sunday morning.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't know it was daylight savings time already.
Outpost, prepped and ready.
I don't know if you'll do it at the same as what we do, right?
Alright, well that's good to know because I hate to spring ahead. They should, like, I really wish they'd just stop.
I guess it's
just
something.
Yeah, I wish they'd stop with it.
Just pick one time and, you know, it's the modern world. It doesn't matter. Like, I've heard all different kinds of things. It was for farmers to sell their goods. It was for kids going to school so they wouldn't have to go when it's dark or whatever. It's like, we don't need it anymore. Alright. Claim.
But it was a lovely afternoon, but I'm not going. I'm not tonight.
The kids actually walk to school now.
I don't, yeah, exactly.
Yes, it was a long afternoon. I think I'll just collect my things and be on my way.
Alright, this way. I'm gonna go claim that dirty bird.
Thank you, Ruth.
All risk, no reward.
Philip was lucky we had met at the start, I love.
Yes.
Boom. Outpost complete.
Alright, yes, I am at maximum enthusiasm.
Yeah, I think
there we go.
Alright,
there we go. Just popped it. Alright. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Kids would have a fit if you tell them to walk into
yeah, exactly.
And when I was a kid, I'd have had a fit if my mother said she was taking me. So I'd been like, no, you're not.
Exactly. I love you. Mom, I told you.
Outside school gate when you're 15.
Yeah.
Mum, that is so not cool.
Exactly.
Things getting fucked up.
Did you guys happen to catch that Spider-Man into the multiverse?
Those guys.
You get
A
him?
lot of zombies coming in.
Yeah, they come out to chop.
No muertos around.
Nah, doing it sneaky way, you see.
Alright. Let's see here.
Oh, good. Nothing. I just got this outpost together.
After all that's happened, no doubt your father is. Elohim, friend. A rock musician, what I expect. But I'm going to see what you're doing. No, it's all it means,
Alrighty. Got a zombie threat at home.
I couldn't stand it. He's got eyes in his head. That's what I'm doing now. And I don't care.
Lovely coffee, look.
That poison's not killing you off then.
It doesn't taste like there's almonds in it, does it?
No. No, that's what they always tell you, isn't it? If you smell almonds, you're in trouble.
Not necessarily. I don't use that.
Yeah. Would you like some amaretto in your coffee?
Apple seeds are better. Crush them up. For a bit fun.
It'd be nice if you father for one.
The trouble is with almonds, I like marzipan, so...
You know, I was talking to one of my friends at work, and just how that saying about little knowledge is a dangerous thing. And I don't know if kale is a big thing over there in England, but over here, it's like, I don't know, they start, kale is real good for you. And then there's some people that
they're pushing it.
Yeah, and then they ate so much kale that it poisoned them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my God.
I don't go for all that with food, because I think, whatever you fancy to eat, and as long as it's in moderation, it's all good for you.
Exactly. And on top of that, if you're burning more calories than you're intaking, you're going to be just fine.
Yeah.
For the most part. I'm going to guess there must be a very few small minority of people who, for whatever reason, metabolism, whatnot, body type. Because like those weightlifters, they're all pretty chunky. I've never seen those power lifters in the Olympics. I've never seen a skinny one.
No, but have you seen what they eat?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Everybody, get ready.
They eat more
we have
a
a
day
long
than I
fight
eat
on our
in a week.
hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Heck, even some of those swimmers that swim across the English Channel are got a thick load of blubber on them.
Yeah.
And they're not unhealthy. They're very healthy.
Well, they're a lot fitter than me, because I don't think I could swim, champ.
Oh, no shit.
DJ's playing Alto.
Come on, guys. Let's show the Zeds what we're made of.
Yeah, it's a fun little game, I would say.
That thing was playing Call of Duty now.
Is that one out yet?
Yeah, it just came out.
I got 4.
Yeah.
I think yeah, I think it came out on Thursday or Tuesday.
He's playing.
Here
we go again.
There were some issues I was noticing. Some people weren't able to get into the single player. They were having a hard time loading it. But I think they've ironed that stuff out. Because I've seen videos on YouTube of people playing it.
Tear these fuckers up!
Slightly better than the previous versions I've seen.
Yeah, that campaign sounds, what I've been hearing, sounds cool. But yeah, the graphics on that, it looks photorealistic. Right?
Yeah.
And I do like that. I wouldn't say that I'm a super graphics hound, but I do like good graphics. But it depends, I'll say I like the State of Decay 2 graphics. I like how it's not quite cartoony and it's not quite photorealistic. It's
got this shit
just right.
Don't stop! Not for a second!
Yeah. They look good enough to look like people.
Right.
But not that good that they are actual people.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And like even, because I'm looking now at my weapon, I like the weapon detail. They just look great. And I noticed with the red Talon guns, like the Horde Breaker, it'll have a red trigger. Just little tiny things like that I really appreciate.
Guess we get to see tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good enough looking game, this one.
Yeah, I agree. And it's a subtle thing, but also the sound is good in this game.
There's a lot of sound in this game.
Yeah, and
even its soundtrack, the music. I think it's fantastic music in it.
I agree. And like especially,
I mean, whoever did that, they need an award just at music soundtrack in it.
I agree. Because I used to have an old Ford pickup truck. And when you're driving around in a pickup, that's what it sounds. Maybe not a modern one, but like a 70s, 80s, 60s, 50s old pickup. They're kind of rattly and creaky.
Yeah.
I really don't want to sign it.
Well, there were no finesse, were they, back in them days? So.
Yeah, exactly.
They just built it, that was it.
Yeah, exactly.
You do what you want to do, just let me do what I want.
Let's see here. I guess we can help the can of whoop ass with their running shoes. I'm gonna guess. Let's see. Travel to the base. Talk about a new plan to trap zombies. It's running shoes. I think that's where we gotta shoot their legs off. I think.
I can't remember most of these missions because I don't usually do them.
Oh wait, here you go. Eviction time for the flying tigers.
There's some hostiles over there.
That sounds more interesting.
At least it's daylight.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm gonna actually change to the character that is feeling it.
Yeah, he's got that morale one. He's done the 4 Red Talon facility one.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds dodgy to me.
Have you done the sniper rifle one?
Peeking for zombies.
Yes, I did get that one.
Yeah.
Now let's see here. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, that's right. I want to have. What gun? Oh, I got the Stormbringer. That's a good enough gun, I think.
Yeah.
No, we're strangers, but I want to meet and make you an offer.
I think I am going to use some scent block. Do you want any?
No, it's be fine. Some of them never use. I just usually end up running around like an idiot.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to take a pass on that also. Only because I guess it would be quicker just to run in there and gut them down. And I haven't had good luck lately using the zombie and letting the zombies take care of them. Because they still shoot at me.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got 50 zombies around them, but they're still interested in you.
Hey neighbor, we could use some extra hands.
And you know what? I will say this. I've seen
Keep back, okay?
other videos. You know, I'm going to try something here. Oh, never mind.
No, and you're pissing me off.
Yeah, right. Do what you want.
Oh no, I was just gonna drive around because I've seen videos where they've sniped the driver, and I've seen videos, but like for me, it seems like they. Oh, I know. Where like Get Good Fox, he'll be just driving around the whole building, driver's side closest to them, and they don't do anything to him, and I'll do it, and then they'll come right at me.
Now, how did you stand up to that? That's a 50 cal I'm firing at you.
Yeah,
That's
see,
more like it.
that was something I was gonna bring up.
We
which
just showed everyone
was,
else in town that we don't take shit from anyone.
they should be a one-hit headshot too. Maybe.
Well, if you hit them with a 50 cal, I'm not being funny, they're going down wherever you hit them.
Right.
Frank's done all the growing up he's gonna do in this house.
I mean, like, if you hit them in leg, why don't you take the leg clean off?
Exactly.
But they don't, they heal themselves, get back up and come and shoot you again. It's like, no.
Glad we beat the riffraff to this place.
Yeah, they eat you weird too, like, you know, and you're nearly dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Something.
Alright. Okay, let's see here. What is up? Materials for everyone. Serious broadcast.
That's your that plague researchers. You know them that want you to go and fetch that supply drop.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna loot in here. See if I can't find a. Wait, hold it. Is it? There should be a shed around here, right? I'm gonna try to. Oh, okay. This factory here. This should have materials.
Factory, yeah.
Or warehouse, I think. That should have materials in it, I think.
Oh, I'm a bit busy at the moment, Mother. You go on there.
What are you doing? You're just messing up the kitchen. Have a day out.
Well, I don't know. Might pop by. I don't.
Why do you always get yourself so upset about stuff now?
Nothing else exciting around here.
Sorry. Now, yeah, that's funny. I haven't even given him a thought today.
I can find a use
Yep,
for
there
this.
we go. Got that.
Honestly, I'm kind of amazed by how much we've already accomplished.
Is it fun?
No, he's saying something.
Day 70.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you get in there.
Time to bring him over today.
Alright, so.
I don't think Get Good's finished his yet.
Nah, but he's getting close. He's like 2 or 3 days to go.
Yeah. They started playing other games now, so I think it's slowed him down a bit.
Yeah. That's kind of got me too. That playing other games.
Are you alright?
Working for me. Sorry.
It's okay. I was still trying to figure out which would be the better way to go. I think it's gonna be this way. Can I get through here?
Yeah, you can go straight down there.
Now can I get through
Are you like
here?
me then, more of a campaign player?
For mod?
Yeah, when you're playing games, you like to play campaign than the online stuff.
I don't know. It all depends. I think I have a more history of playing single player games, in general. But I like I haven't played a Call of Duty, but I've played a lot of Battlefield and Battlefront, and it's I mean, I do get enjoyment out of it, but well, with those two games, right or wrong, I'm just tired of giving money to EA, so I don't play them anymore. And but then I also get a little frustrated because I'm tired. I get sick and tired of everybody going PTFO, PTFO, but nobody is PTFOing but me.
Yeah.
How's it going?
The other thing, I call them corner cunts. It's guys that will just hide in a corner and wait for people to pass by. And it's like, how can that be fun? What are you doing?
Yeah.
And then
I won't forget this.
Just sat watching screen all day.
Yeah, the only thing that's enjoyable about those people is that they're generally in the same space, and you just come right back and kill them because they're just standing there.
Yeah.
Or I can't. I don't know how else this. I'm just going to use the car as an example. They'll find a spot on the map that's like up on a shelf by a door, and they just crouch and they just stay there. And it's like the same thing.
Yeah.
Though you'll come through a door, they'll kill you, then you know exactly where they are, and come back and kill them. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. And that was, something else I noticed with Battlefront 2 was if you got killed by somebody when you spawned in, I just started noticing, like, what's this little mark mean? And like, why does this character have this little mark? And then it's like, all right, well, I shot him. It turns out it's like a revenge thing. That'll show you who killed you, or it'll show whoever you killed. And then what happens is those people get focused just on you for the revenge.
Yeah.
And I was just like, because I kind of caught myself getting into that. And it was just like, unless I cross by you and you have, like, I'm not going to, because it goes against the PTFO. I'm trying to play the game, man. And if it so happens that I can get my revenge, so be it. But I'm not going to go hunting the map just for you to get the revenge. But yeah, you get these people that are just, I don't know, they take it personal, and they just start coming, and then
I think a lot of time people do forget it's just a game, don't they?
Yeah, and like sometimes they're coming at you, and you can still kill them, you know, and then they're just then they're really doubling down on getting you. And
there's one on YouTube. I don't know what game it was on there, and it was only a young lad. And he challenged this other dude for a one-on-one.
Oh! I think I know what you're gonna say.
Don't
Wait, go ahead and finish.
This bloke must have shot him like 6 times on shot. And this kid's still going mad at him. It's like, look, just leave it alone, he's obviously better than you.
Oh, okay, so that's not what I was thinking of.
And they were just... He was constantly at it, that kid, he just wouldn't leave it. You know, and
that gets annoying. But I would say, oddly enough, one of the most enjoyable sort of multiplayer things has been Division 1 and 2 with the Dark Zone. And yeah, you can get people that are, I guess, bullies or trying, kind of like what you were talking about with DayZ or whatever, H1Z1, whatever.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I would say 90%, it does add this extra something, excitement, when you don't know if the person you're confronting is a friend or a foe.
Yo, I'm here.
Alright, Chief should be back in just a second, I'm thinking. Yep, there he is.
You know, we've done so well all night.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, I know. But like I was saying, in the Dark Zone, you can, when you want to do like an airlift of your stuff out, and then some other people will show up,
gonna help, but
and
try.
and like,
What's happening?
you're just not, you don't know if you can trust them or not, and sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, and it really added like a really nice level of excitement.
Here you go, I'll drop you a cure on the floor.
Okay.
You can game that, and then you don't have to come back here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You can collect your drop and...
Oh, that's smart thinking. Do I have to talk to... Oh, you know what? I think because I accepted it, I have to do the drop. Because it's not giving me the option to give them the cure. But you know what that means? We can just sort of meander back and let them turn into zombies.
That makes a change. The drop's not far away.
Yeah. Huh. I thought it was just tricky the eye. I was gonna say we could just walk it, but I thought, oh no, that's just the way it looks.
This looks like what I came here for.
Not bad.
Oh wait, you know what? I think I do.
Why do zombies duck right?
Oh yeah, that's an infestation.
It worked.
Taken care of.
Oh, they all just kept
look at
out,
that!
so
Look at
just
this!
kept
Oh, look at this! We got 2 screamers, a feral,
wow.
and a big crowd. And I cannot hit that feral for the life of me. Ah! And now he's going crazy. Got him.
He's dead. I won't make residents run after.
They went behind that fence. Yeah, but they might have gone down the hill behind the fence because I can't see them through the fence.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless there's some more ferals down there shouting or a screaming.
Can you hear them? Or do you hear? I don't hear anything.
No.
All right. You know what? Let's go. Let's just go on foot. Give it a little bit more time for them to turn. Although it's hard to tell. Sometimes they don't get attacked by the plague zombies. And
Ain't a plague or two.
is there? No.
No, I don't think there's one round here, is there?
No.
There's a screamer down back. Can we near that bloater?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see the bloater.
A bit far away. Go on, Mr. Screamer. Oh, that's put some dots on.
Oh, there you go. That one that's over here behind you or to your right, it's heading to. They're all going to the screamer. But the screamer is.
Yeah, there's a red one there going.
Okay, good.
There's a red one in house and there's one there going.
All right. Yeah. So they probably wait till you get here to spawn.
They've had it. Not me. Don't come to me.
That'll shut it up.
Not me. That's one of them.
Oh yeah, that is one of them.
Yeah, I've just chopped it out.
Because these guys. Oh, I'm full too. All right. Gonna drop some of this stuff.
Come on, in here. Hey, that's it. Come on, zombie. In here.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to throw some pipe bombs in there. Just to
Those are almost gone.
Why's that zombie not
empty my
attacking him?
just to empty my pocket.
I've just dragged that all the way through house and it never bothered me.
Okay, no more of those.
I don't need that.
Don't know what happened to other dead ones. Oh, there's one here in house. It's dead.
So for now, slowly fuck it up, okay?
And he still stood there alive.
I'm all ready to pull up.
Go on over here, big lad.
Oh, there is a juggernaut out there.
Yes.
I was just looking for the other one of these guys.
He's here, stood here. Stood here. And this
Oh, I
stood
see.
here.
Yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, bummer.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on. Come here, Juggernaut. Stand and bang on that wall. Oh, he's gone running.
Oh, maybe he'll kill Diego.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Come on. Oh, over here. Over here, Jug.
That's a screamer.
There you go, Jug.
Juggernaut, come
Yep, he's right behind you. Well, not right behind you, but behind you. Oh, got
Not
you.
me. Don't
Hey,
take
yeah,
me.
yeah, get the other guy.
That's now. Not me, him.
You don't understand, Juggernaut. You're not playing right. Here he comes.
How did that?
Oh, good. Okay, yeah. Now he's on him. Oh, I think he just saw me. No, over here, Juggernaut. You want this guy. He's much more tasty. Oh, and he's only got a crossbow.
The occasional card from
Don't chase me.
Oh, he's over here.
Stupid Juggernaut.
Oh, behind you.
Sounds like you're gonna
He's getting away. He's getting away. Over here.
I need a breather.
We're over here.
Why aren't you
Yeah. Oh, he went right through you on my screen. There he, come on, get him. Yes, he's right in front of you. All right.
Well, I can't have done it.
Yes. Grab him. Come on.
How is invincible? The Juggernaut's only doing half a job.
Alright, he's down. Pick him up.
Come on, Juggernaut.
Take a bite. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. There you
tired.
go.
Not good.
Yes. Now pick him up. Take a bite.
Serious?
There we go. Oh, that was a good one. Good clothesline. Yes, grab him. Yes. Finally.
Took him long enough.
Yeah. There you go. Now for your reward. I will take that.
There's your Scooby snack.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take that plague cure back now. Thank you. Oh no, he took it, but I will take your what you do have. Which?
Finally, quiet.
All right, good deal. Ooh, there's a bird over there.
Hey, you mind sending a little help this way?
The Transformer again.
Anything back here? No. Good.
Get your feet out of the way, woman.
Use the torch. All my customers.
Did you collect this box?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't interrupt you anyhow. It won't take a minute now.
I'll double check though. It's still on the. No, I think.
Yeah, there's just that piece of paper.
I was gonna say I think I got every. Oh, yeah. Well, it's not marked either. Oh, you know what? I do think I need to take it out though to get this off the map.
Does it get cold?
Yeah, eventually. Juggernaut did his job.
Ripped him in half.
Yeah.
Yelling.
Yes.
It was like drunk.
Very nice.
I love that. Alright, I'm gonna drop this junk off and then I guess we can go back to play park hunting.
You don't have to be violent. It's not a violent game.
It wasn't us that did it, Juggernaut did it. We just kept running away from Juggernaut towards him.
So basically, he encouraged the Juggernaut to attack him.
No, it just... No, I just used him as a decoy to get him away from me.
Running into it?
Yeah. Never seen you going faster than the water.
You don't think you'll go looking around for the local zombies, do you?
Alright.
Oh, it's Carl Lewis. What a guy that is leaders.
Hey guys!
You gotta be out there destroying plant hearts.
Get on there.
You think you have a bit of a slump, don't you?
That's something else where you can tell you can use the members.
Yeah, it's...
You know what I mean?
I'm going for a run.
Oh, one of them says I'm going to take his leg out. See you later.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't you go get it? I got people calling for help. They need weapons. They need plague cures. I got enough on my plate.
Oh, look at that old man.
Is it a big one?
Yeah, 2 juggers in it.
Oh wow.
That's all that's left now, 2 juggers. And they stood nicely in line, so when I eat one, I'm eating both.
Oh, nice.
I was meant to take a road trip to see America. So much to see now.
There you go, that's not too bad.
This is Janie. Simpson wants to go jogging.
I'm
gonna go, Stephen. What the hell do you think this is? Your personal jogging time?
That's another skill I took a fancy to at the moment, sharpshooting.
Oh really? Oh, for the piercing?
Yeah. Well, I've noticed, you know the armoured guys, even with a Prepper's 22, I can get their helmet off and kill them in about 5 or 6 shots.
Oh wow. Yeah, I haven't really experimented much with that sharpshooting. Like just the bare minimum.
Well, what started it off, I recruited one, or somebody I recruited, already had sharpshooting. Because I ran a new community, I didn't have any books to reteach them now. So I was just using it and I just noticed how good it worked at taking zombies out.
Oh wow.
I'm in a standard zombies now, like, you know, but
Ask me, Red Talon really has
you get the armoured ones and I could shoot their helmets off and kill them a lot quicker than normal, you know, even with a light gun.
Right. Yeah, because I definitely am guilty of, once I got the gunslinging, it's like I just want everybody to have gunslinging.
I hate those guys.
Which is why these red talons have actually been a godsend for me because they've got a mixture of everything. Yeah. Because that's exactly what I've been looking for, and I didn't even realize it. Because I like in Nightmare Zone, I like to have scouting above everything else, and and I will take the time to relearn or reteach people things like that.
The only thing about scouting, I think scouting on its own is a useless skill apart from spotting zombies. That is all it does, really. Isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't bring anything else to you.
Well, I think it also shows. Well, you don't like looting, but I think it shows
your containers.
Yeah. And where it really shines is in Nightmare Zone at night.
Yeah.
Standard Zone, I'd probably rather have stealth.
If it comes up with options, scouting or stealth, I always pick stealth.
Well, you're not exactly Dolly Parton, no.
And then weapons handling and what's the other one? I can't think of.
Assault.
Assault is worthless.
Yeah, that is just you don't get the point of it.
Yeah, I don't understand what benefit it does.
Unless you run around on automatic all the time, there's no need.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, because at least weapon handling, if your weapon breaks, you can repair it. But I never figured out how to do that.
You just fire.
Oh.
Just press the fire.
Oh, I thought there was I thought it was like a button or something. Because I was like.
Or you can press to reload.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was just like.
If your weapon breaks on last bullet and you reload, it fixes it.
Oh, okay. Because I was just like, I don't get.
Once it's gone red.
Right.
Just go to fire, and they'll clear it and say cleared.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Now, it's like I couldn't figure that out. I was like, how does this even work?
Yeah, just fire.
Alrighty, now let's see here. Oh, Plague Heart down the road here, and those crazy people that are based out at the road.
Yeah.
Having an early night?
I do like weapons handling with some weaker ones. You know, if you've got a Prepper's 1022, which is not that reliable.
Right.
To use one of them, I think you need weapons handling.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get
plague
stuff.
zombies around here.
Whoa.
Oh,
what am I doing?
Just have to get this done.
Oh, there's a barrel. I keep forgetting about you.
Gone in, has it?
Yeah, got it.
You got it?
And I think that's the best thing with gunslinging is stealing a barrel. Oh! No way! This guy just spawned at my feet as I was looting the Plague Heart. Maybe he was under the Plague Heart, and that's why I didn't see him. But man, that's stupid. Where did you go? Where is this?
We might want to set up an outpost here.
I will temporarily.
Hey,
non-zombie types out there. Anyone mind giving me a hand?
Hey folks, the outpost is up and running. I'll need more of that soon.
I've even had these where I've burnt a plague house to kill the plague on. You come in, and then there's 5 zombies.
Right.
How did you exist in here?
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I'm just too curious. I gotta go talk to these guys. What are they doing?
What's up?
All right. Take care.
Yeah, nothing.
See you.
If they're waiting for the bus to come
Okay.
past.
Yeah,
Have a good day,
exactly. Exactly. All right. Let's see. What would I? Oh, survivor activity down the road.
Smarty and me. Carry it stretch. Some of the
It's swine and bovine and you've not got your outfit on.
What is it? Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm telling us what they call baby
Have you bothered with any of them snapshot photos or whatever it is they've got up?
No, in fact, I completely forgot about it until now. That, you know what, I might.
I haven't bothered.
I was just saying, it might actually be interesting, you know, to do like a little puzzle. I never win. I never win contests, but it might be something interesting to do to try to figure out what the puzzle is.
We might have just hit the jackpot.
All right.
So where did he go?
Yeah, where what? I don't even see a little mark. Is he on the roof?
He's on that road.
Oh, he wants us to help loot.
He's here, look.
Behind you. Wait. Oh my god.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
What do you feel about you?
I should keep searching.
I'm just gonna loot here real quick and then I'll
I
talk to him.
found something at least.
Here you are, Alfred. Tuck into that.
Thank goodness. Something we can use.
How come I get the feeling I'm being set up for something?
What do you mean?
Well, normally you come round here on Sundays, do a bit of cleaning and organise lunch. That's it. Today you turn up.
Oh, there you are.
What do you like for?
Cool. You need a reason to look after my only brother.
I'd congratulate you all at once, will you?
Really or something? What do you want to get married for?
Just a chance. One word, but we've been grounded for so long we can give the outside world into but off again. Look, we love each other, okay? You don't worry. Just
All right.
I appreciate it. Here's a little something to show how much I appreciate the help.
Alright, strangers, let's meet up. We need to talk.
I thought he listened.
Alright.
Look, I reckon we should follow through. Well, how can we survive? Don't be ashamed of it.
Let's see, what was that? A wandering trader. Don't need that.
I'll come round.
Where are we?
Maybe I'll too, eventually.
Here. Alright, yeah, I guess we can head up this way. Another plague heart.
Right.
No Ryan today.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's still a little early, but he's in school, he should be getting out soon. Oh, there's Ryan.
I will say I keep thinking it.
Oh yeah, he's on the chat.
I keep thinking it's later than what it is actually. But since we've all took clocks, it's dark here. Past 4 now.
Right.
Way too many plague zombies in this part of town.
It's right there, too.
I think it's almost down.
Oh, you got the barrel. Nice.
Yeah, they come running straight for us. Big mistake.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see here.
To ask your permission. And what did you do? You plucked him out of here like some common nuisance.
Ooh, snap. You know what? I better
And the least
I better collapse this lounge, turn it back into a staging area.
Yeah, you've got your achievement now, so.
Yeah, because I'm down to... I was down to 6 materials.
They some disappeared, aren't they?
I'm not seeing any more of them.
They're not hard to find, but...
Yeah, exactly, but I don't want to go...
Can be a nuisance looking for them all the time.
That's
Exactly.
almost as much as I can carry.
Why would I bore you with my plan?
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and claim this.
Okay, this outpost is good to go.
Glad you could make it, Miss Stewart. Okay, let's go to work, people.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Polly.
Sorry?
I'm not on my knees. Have you seen her?
No, once or twice.
Oh, Lord, I just...
Is he all right now?
I'll give her a wedding band in there.
You just have to make them, Ryan.
It's good coming from you.
Are you a bit quiet?
Oh, he made it. Oh, good.
Yeah, that's better. You were a bit quiet to start with, I could only just hear you.
But I did apologize.
I'm usually quiet.
Yeah, right.
Unless he's screaming.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright.
So that? As if you're just asking the boss. You won't sit there telling me you want to marry his brother when you're 17. Interesting. I mean, you try to be upfront with kids up being...
And I think I'm going to make one of these houses an outpost. Just for the bed. I'm only down 1 bed, but I don't think that really matters, but... Plus, it's not a bad idea to have an outpost in this area. Ooh, you know what? This one hasn't been looted
If
yet.
we're wrong, we tell you.
Why does everyone keep me
Oh yeah, so Ryan, I mean, obviously you know now, but I got the swine and bovine outfit.
Yeah.
That's not secure.
Maybe. Stupid. Same question with you. You're supposed to be at school yourself. Oh, but that's your first grade. The private competition.
This place seems safe for now.
Out. When's the man who will get something to eat? We're not running this
The outpost is looking good.
Hey, want to sit real quick, baby?
No.
Right, it's your eyes your face. It's not a shotgun anyway. That's dry, but I've always known when you're hiding something. I'm not saying that's bad. In fact, maybe it's something to do to you.
That's a bummer.
I would have told you earlier. We decided to say anything because of our small gossip. It's pregnant.
It's not your son.
Gossip.
Come on, Goody. It's fine.
That was my last mag.
This place is really starting to come together.
All right, now let's see here. I guess. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hit this military trauma tent and outpost up the road. There's usually good stuff in there. I could use an ammo outpost.
I really only have one.
Oh, it's up on the roof! That's what it is! I was wondering where they were. Oh, whoa! 3 barrels! 3 barrels! Oh, another one. Who cares? Can't hear it anyway.
I can barely hear anything. Barely hear anything. That's the only thing I hear. Come on. Shut up already. There it is.
Honestly, I'm kind of amazed by how much we've already accomplished.
This is what I need to check. I can't see it.
I can. There, I got it. That'll get the kill count up. Oh, blow.
You enjoy that, though.
I need a shotgun.
Alright.
But my only shotgun is broken.
Why is that?
They use it way too much.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go hit that infirmary tent, and I'm gonna make that military outpost an outpost, so you can repair it there.
I don't think I can. But...
What shotgun do you use?
The 930 SPX.
I'm not stuck on that.
What?
I like the breacher or infiltrator.
You want me to say
No, the dev group infiltrator.
Oh yeah, the dev group is pretty awesome.
completely hopeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, dev group is really good.
This is going to be a
I
good
mean,
day.
it's only good in certain situations.
It's a good, I think,
Well, I found something at least.
early game if you don't have anything, weapon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's only good at early game.
It's good for playgrounds.
It's yeah, and I was gonna say it's good for.
Oh!
It's good for.
I was actually jammed the entire time.
Not at all. There's
guard
nothing here.
for guard duty. You know, arming your community with them.
That was jammed actually. Still not the break.
If there's anything you want to
my last shot.
I don't know, maybe you get plenty of support from home. Sometimes someone...
Is that a fair?
He fixes it and he's only got one bullet.
Actually, I had two.
Oh, well.
How are you hitting me? How did it? That's twice now my melee weapon went right through the zombie.
There's a reason.
That was the last one.
Alright. Now we can hit that military outpost.
And it seems like yesterday, picked you up out of the grave. And I said,
It was 17 years ago, though.
Oh, military truck.
Yeah, Ryan's straight off to it.
No more creepers. We're good to go. Okay, this outpost is good to go.
Artillery strike.
Empty.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
I have one assault rifle. That's the Eternal Guard's Infinite Reach.
That's a good one to have if you only have one.
And bust a guard if it's the only one. And you probably have ammo for it.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
we get the doctor out here. Now!
Although I would say the Prepper's AK has become my new favorite. I don't know why, but
the Raiders AK is mine. I love that one. There's a reason why I like Raiders AK.
What's that?
It's
Auto?
burst. You can burst it. Yeah, it's just fully auto. But you can also burst your shots.
That was my last magazine.
Well, we're not taking any chances. What's the holdup?
Yo, what's up, neighbors? We sure could use a hand over here.
Yeah, Ryan.
Alright. What is that?
That's my favourite shotgun,
plague
Preacher.
sampler.
That's Dev Grill. You've got Auckland, haven't you? Can you pick that one up? Yeah. That's the silence shotgun. Dev Grill's it.
I knew the brakes didn't work properly.
But Breacher's the best one I like. For a normal pump action shotgun.
Been messing up my life for so long now, I'm starting to mess up everybody else.
Alright.
It's nonsense. But tell it is. You made me hear like a hole in the head.
Whenever you're ready, Ryan, there is a plague heart up in the construction area.
Okay, I'm coming to meet you.
Thanks, man. Hey, he just came out.
Oh, watch out for that bloater.
Oh!
I don't think he saw that.
I did.
At the last minute.
I should be careful of plague zombies around here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Feral, where are you?
Just gone right back.
Oh, I see you. Down. Alright.
He come back round.
Wait, what's this? There's a zombie right here.
Okay.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
Let's see. That. Correct. Alright.
Last magazine.
There's some shotgun shells here for you, eh?
What's mine on now?
Yeah. I'm just throwing them in there. Good match as well.
Alright, and we can deliver these plague samples.
Now, what
Thorn. That's a name.
Usually come with roses.
Whoa! Great.
Uh-oh, you in trouble, Ryan?
Oh, great. No.
Don't you either. But no, look at it, snake is quiet. I'm coming for that. Don't, Mom, please.
Come on, dude.
There's a big pack
Say,
of
don't lock
dead
them
coming
down.
our way, but we're ready for them.
Yeah, it looks like a horde coming up the road.
I appreciate it.
Alright. Oh, I didn't
Sure thing.
realize Ryan had got booted.
Take it easy.
Why is my caravan park? I've been thinking like.
Alright, so delete that.
I can't.
What am I doing on ammo?
You don't think this mess is important enough to sort out, eh? Of course I do. It's had an accident. Take her to the hospital. Oh, sorry. She okay? What happened? It's a long story. Doc says she's fine. Just wants to run some tests.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna make this outpost because this actually provides ammo.
Looks clear. Okay, this outpost is good to go.
Right, mate. Can't put it off. What if it just wasn't shooting out yet? You rang up because you want to see it.
Alrighty, now let's. Oh, zombie threat at home.
Yeah, just relax. Don't want to
Whose mic's that?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess Ryan.
Yeah.
I guess we were due for a run of good luck.
Milton again.
Never cease to amaze me that people who pass 4 years of teachers training can't even start from nothing.
But they're all important things on their minds. Like students' welfare.
The way some of our teachers mollycoddle their students' welfare is all they've got to report.
That's a big crowd.
Always the one with the smart.
There's a bigger one up here.
Oh, whoa, bloaters.
Well, not one of them.
Your absence from school is very much my village up there, and I expect an experiment of effect on my list first thing tomorrow morning. I think you'll... I'd like to hear you say it again. That girl will see a something store one of these days. Everyone has their threshold, even
He's
me.
on fire.
Run.
You
Turned in.
actually believe in Floss's mumbo jumbo. It's true, doesn't it?
I hope everyone's ready for a long fight.
What? How did your truck blow up?
You're right. Look, you can't.
I hit the whistle.
Good essay.
But it was okay now, so I don't see any reason
Wait.
to have to get the
Okay,
whole
so.
thing. I'm not going back.
Ethics.
I can't do this. I'm putting him good. Do you want to ask? You have to find me an equal
Yeah, it's a person.
We're under attack! Whole mess of zombies!
Hasn't stopped up, Chris. I'm sorry I was not.
That's if we can see him coming.
Let's freak
Let's see some more of that, Emilio!
We could use some clear leadership.
You. Let's face it, it's not going to make any difference to the way things are. But I'm coming down about what's happened. I am pleased you're doing the right thing by Red. Just say I forgive him. That's about all there is for me to say.
Oh, how did you hit me?
Keep it up, guys. We can do this.
So what function in March country is skills? Skills. I mean skills. Oh, friend of yours?
You can relax. I'm home now.
Alright, that was a small one.
I'm glad that's over.
Settle down. What's wrong with after school?
Can't wait.
None of your business, Carly. Come on, settle down and pretty quiet. Sorry, Buster, you're going to have to put on hold in the middle of a lesson.
Excuse me, sir.
Alright, got a mysterious broadcast.
I think they're already dead.
Okay.
They were one of them that come up with, you know, with Mr. Bean.
Right.
They're usually dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
My brother is dead.
You've got 5 seconds to get down to your desk, otherwise you're all on Saturday morning detention, Sarah Wilson. Thank you very much. I'd like to see him.
Really? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that's fantastic. What happened? Tell me about it.
Tell you about what? I'd like to know what you think you're doing here during school hours, distracting this girl from her work. She's getting married.
Thanks for that. She believed you could take it.
And yet again, a place we were just at. Then we have to go back to. Oops. You ready, Ryan? Yep, he's coming.
Yep.
Whoa, bloaters.
Yep. Whoa! I hit it. I hit it.
Right, none of those were bloaters.
Yeah. They were a bit late at rendering it.
Why? I almost
Oh,
hit
yeah,
the
yeah.
cloud.
I almost hit that guy. Flying there.
Congratulations.
Hey, are you there?
I do not. Let's just one bit.
No, they're
We're
dead.
here.
I wonder if it's the
Just
crossbow
too late to do any
killer
good.
or.
Yeah, definitely locked. I hope nothing heard that.
At least they locked the door.
Yeah, exactly. Polite. No, it doesn't look like the crossbow killer.
Oh,
Oh, that's the best missions ever. I love the crossbow killer.
So what is
You
this
ever
going to mean
recruited
for
him yet?
us?
Yeah, because the journal note is the one. It's like can't sleep. It's not the Zeds outside. It's the fear that someone from the lab is following me. And now they must know I'm gone and what I took. But you didn't really take anything.
No.
It does have my favorite melee weapon, the Echo C2 Tonto, like a junior samurai sword or a half samurai sword.
We have still got 6 of those others.
Now let's see here. Where is the closest plague heart? Wow, nowhere. All on the other side of the map. Well, I guess we'll do that maybe down by that green warehouse.
Ah, Dylan. Oh, this way. Oh, that got pulled at a bad time. Oh, no, I just got done with the same to get something. It's what pulled my car. Mind you, I rubbish pulled up. Yeah, this goes back to the short speed. Yeah, it's your go. You know, right now,
Take a left here.
Yeah, left, then right to end of road. Then left and then right again.
You get that, Ryan? Go left. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
All right.
There's a shortcut diagonally, but I won't do it in though.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa, what was that? Must have been a juggernaut board.
I heard him, but I didn't see him.
You lost your mind. Perhaps a warning from.
Uh-oh. Oh, great. Oh, come on, that's BS.
That game is not like.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What the?
I'm about to drop.
What the?
I've got to
You're
keep
alright,
up.
isn't it?
That shit figured out like yesterday.
All right.
Alright, just starting off the way mine unboxed. Still finishes. I'll do everything I can to support you at school. They're done. But, thanks.
Alrighty, so yeah, it sounds like Chief is back and Ryan.
Yeah. I've just got a long run out because they put me on the bridge.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
All right. Let's see. Where are you?
I did
Chief?
try climbing up, but it won't let me.
I got you. You're right over here by the tartan mart. Is that right? Oh no, the factory. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's Ryan.
Yeah, that's Ryan. I mean,
Yeah, that was crazy. The car was out of gas. You guys got booted. 3 ferals.
I have to go run to our military truck now.
Yeah.
it's just up the road.
Yeah, it should be right up here.
What's all this?
Yeah, it dumped me under the bridge, and it won't let me climb up, so I had to run all the way around.
Wow.
He's a pretty tough guy.
Oh, come what? What?
Seriously?
What? How did that even happen?
There were no bloaters there.
Exactly. Yeah, like that. You know what? In standard, sure, whatever. But in Nightmare Zone, that's unacceptable. I mean, if you had, if you were really, really weak, that could kill you.
Never come back. That could have killed you if you were low on health.
Yeah, exactly.
You hit me!
Sorry. We're
still talking, you know.
I gotta get out, please.
Where did that one come from?
I don't know. Alright. Oh my god.
It must be zombie section.
Yes. Alright. Alright, Ryan. We're here.
Not gonna be there. I know you're coming. But dude, you told me before the country, you're gonna know I'm leaving. Because I sure will be. There's nothing anyone can do about it.
Now, you know, I was also thinking I could hear people arguing that, like, what just happened with that bloater, and then that whole crowd that, oh, jeez. But that, well, you know, that can happen, you know, if it was like a real zombie apocalypse. You don't know what's gonna happen. It's, yeah, but that's just not good. Oh wait, hold it. I want to get to my outpost first. Okay, where's Chief? Are they gonna spawn him way?
Oh,
you're in. Yeah, that's weird. That's so weird.
That's my coffee. Who took my coffee?
No, you sucked them both.
You finished it. You drank it.
What poison? You had to worry what the fuck you are.
Oh, now I understand why you got bang. I mean, you can't rock when you got to rock. Right. I don't think you're playing in trouble, right? Oh, great, really? But it's still wasting your time blabbing about ruin me.
Alright.
Look yourself. Frankie, where are you?
Yeah, we'll just do it on foot. It's not that far. Oh. See him.
Patrick, if you can, bro.
He just climbed over the fence. I saw that.
What the fuck? No.
Yeah, but see,
I killed it already.
he doesn't show up on the map. There's another one.
This place already.
Where are you? Show yourself. Oh, just right out of the house. Out of the house. Got him.
I wish she gets home. Well, as a matter of fact, she's in the hospital. I'm thinking she's
Quite a load I'm carrying.
just for a couple of days. You won't be around for long.
I didn't.
What the fuck?
Is he right there? I can hear it.
It's quick and it's hurting me.
Got it.
Yeah. I forgot to bring myself some stuff.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Myself up. I'm ridiculous.
You're trying to talk me out of it.
Oh, well, I'm afraid you're going to get it anyway.
That's surprising.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna clean this
Can I
place
see this
real
noise
quick.
and I put that in your uniform?
Ollie Simpson, you are entering the twilight zone.
The house has been bloody.
Look, she told me your reasons. Hey, come on, where's your sense of humour?
It's a bit hard to have one when you know you can call someone dead.
There's a few still around.
Oh, I thought you were pretty practical.
Are they?
So?
Well, you wasn't the type to get swayed by all that black
Where
magic.
are you? Show yourself.
Not me. As soon as I heard this,
Hi folks, the outpost is up and running.
I'm not being weird, I could have stopped it. When I heard it came from there, I've been given another chance. So if I keep away, whatever's gonna happen won't happen, understand?
Sure,
What if we could?
Look, I couldn't hack it if one of you died because of it.
We're not going to.
But if someone did...
All right. Let's say that Floss is right. Now, she's not. But we say that she is. Now, what exactly does she do? And is she something?
No, but if I'm not here, I can't do it, can I?
Yeah, but have you thought, I mean, what if you do it by not being here? Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that Sal goes into that caravan that you move out of, and she sticks her hand in the cup of it unawares. Yeah, right. No, come on, let's follow this through. That is your fault, right? The very fact that you left has caused her death. You see, the Floss is right. She can see the future. But that's right. It doesn't matter about going to another family, because what's going to happen is going to happen.
That's what you mean. I'll kill someone no matter what I do.
It's not. It's not. It's a weakness. Remember what we said today with that? They're one of us. Take a bit more than superstition to change that. Anyway, that's what you think, Steve? Well, I think it's more shock from the accident than anything else.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Foster kids do. I think the foster families
I don't know why you did that. Okay.
Alright, I am back.
I'll walk around and see him later. Some of those jokes, Skibby. I want a home where I don't put up with creep. I'm going, and that's it.
All right. Ah, better together.
Red Talon wants to recruit you for a mission. We'll make
Oh,
it
Red
worth your
Talon
time.
mission.
This request does have a deadline. Hey there.
All right, I guess we're gonna fight.
Why?
Ryan left.
Did he? I didn't see it.
Yeah. He's just come up on screen, Ryan's left.
All right. Let's just hang out here a minute. He might come right back. Yeah, we were doing so well. I had not even
Yeah,
thought.
it's been well all day.
Yeah, I had not even been thinking about it at all. And then you got booted that one time, and it's just been picking up.
Nothing if not persistent,
Yeah.
kiddo. The girl who was carrying on about creeps and Jerk City is not the same girl who was worried about Floss's predicament. It's something more. Can it? Oh, don't go getting off. I want you to mind things while I go and see Al. Then stop ear bashing me, okay? If you're going, why don't you? Sometimes I wish you were my kid so I could put you across my knee and give you a good whack.
You probably don't follow baseball, do you, Chief?
No.
Because we got the World Series going on here in the States. My hometown team, the Astros, are one game away from winning the championship. And it's tonight.
Well, I follow F1.
Yes.
And in your place, next week, he should become world champion again.
Who is that? Not Vettel, I'm sure.
Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton, yeah.
No, Lewis Hamilton.
Because it's funny. So what was
Oh
it?
no, Vettel.
What was it? 2 or 3 years
He
ago?
was blowing up in his car.
They changed.
Permanently.
They changed the cars. I mean, because Vettel was winning like so much, and then they changed the cars.
Yeah.
And then Lewis Hamilton
Mercedes
started.
just took over.
Yeah. It was more suited to his style. Oh, well, I don't know. I guess let's move on. Ryan will just have to catch up to us
You're the one who was outvoted. That doesn't mean I'm
if he comes back. I mean, for all we know, maybe his parents were like, "Get off the damn Xbox, Ryan! Get on your homework. Do your homework."
Yeah, you never know. Because you should have been back by now if you were coming straight back.
Yeah, exactly. And there's another military truck right there if he does come back in the next minute.
Yeah, he's right in one sense. We do tend to go on a bit what Jeff said. Now, I'm not saying it's necessarily right.
Must be a play card.
Play card can't hurt us anymore.
All right. Oh, I got it. All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. I just have not been thinking about the Pharaohs after the play card.
That's a lot of stuff.
Well, I hate to see kids getting so tied down so long.
All right. Oh, it's starting to become daylight.
Yeah, it seems to spend a lot of time dark, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I've heard there's a mod that can, does it, where I don't know if it makes it like always day, or but it definitely at least.
Yeah, I can change time of day. I never have done, but I could do.
Yeah.
Change time of day in games, it's daytime.
Permanently.
Yeah, permanently.
Yeah, because I do have to admit, as frustrating as the night is, I appreciate it. You know, it does again adds that an extra layer of difficulty to the proceedings.
Yeah, because it's middle at night, if I it is really dope.
Yeah. And let's see here. Well, you know what? Looking at the time, I guess I probably ought to call it a day.
Nobody's.
Let's see. Get back to base. You know, and it's funny because I didn't even think to look at the how long we've been going, but my stomach was starting to get that I'm hungry. And then I looked over and was like, oh wow, geez, guess we oughta better wrap this up.
Time for some dinner, is it?
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I was talking, oh my god, okay, so I was at work, at the movie theater, and there was some customers that hadn't seen in a while, and the guy was like, oh yeah, I was real sick, and he was like fasting or something, and just only drank water for 2 weeks, or so. Anyways, it messed him up really bad. Like he had to go to the hospital, and like his organs were shutting down and stuff. And
I can imagine.
Yeah, and I was just like, whoa, because like I've heard of also people doing like intermittent fasting, which I do, but not by choice. It's just like, you know, I wake up and then I just eat my first meal when I get hungry. Like this will be my first meal. I woke up at 9.
Yeah.
And it's like
we don't eat breakfast or anything. I couldn't stand it.
Yeah, it's like 3:30 now, and I'm just. And sometimes I'll go almost all day. It'll be like almost 6 or 7 in the evening before I'm like, oh, I should eat. And I kind of almost eat like one meal a day, and sometimes 2.
Yeah, we only have one meal, as you call a meal.
Yeah, yeah. I might have a snack. I mean, but even that, I mean, when I say a snack, I mean a snack. And and same thing with sleeping. I don't go to bed unless I'm sleepy, or if I have to force myself, like because I have to get up early. I might take I don't know if you've got NyQuil in England, but it's like a cough medicine that also is like a tranquilizer. So I'll take like a.
No, I've not heard of it. I've not heard of it.
So I'll take like a quarter dose of that if I have to if it's really important for me to get to bed early. But other than that, yeah, it's like, because I don't have a trouble going to sleep. It's like, all right, I'm sleepy now, and I put my head down on the pillow and I'm asleep.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of time, if me and Anne go to bed early, she'll sit and watch telly, I'll play a bit laptop, usually watching you or whatever.
Right.
And then, I don't know, around about midnight, we go to sleep.
Yeah. Alrighty, well yay, good to see you. It seemed like it's been a while with the week I've had. But, and then, oh yeah, just to let you know, I am going to try to stream tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be home in time, early enough before you guys. If not, I guess just watch it while you're in bed.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks everybody.
I'm sure glad to be home again.
Let's see, get my my exit screen here going, so that by the time I say PalpyTeen out, it will end the stream, and that'll be about now. PalpyTeen out.